happening with you? Yeah. Well, where do I begin? Man, I'm tired. Getting up early sucks, huh? It just sucks.
There's no way around it.
Yeah. Yes, you're so right.
It sucks.
Just wolf down my nice breakfast. And I'm ready to go. That movie, The Incredibles, made $70 million.
70.
Like a huge hit.
I saw the amazing reviews about it.
Yeah, apparently they named it properly. Incredible.
Right.
Wow. Someone.
Yeah.
I don't even know what is it, like overweight superheroes or something?
Apparently superheroes have been forced into like a retirement. They fall out of favor, and then all of a sudden and so they've gotten, lazy and started families or whatever, and then they get called back into action for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought of that, and then I just threw the script out.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote that. I wrote that, and I said, no one's going to buy that.
Well,
first of all, I don't like superheroes getting put into retirement. That premise bothers me already because, oh, you mean your world is so perfect you don't need a superhero? I mean, really? I mean, you couldn't solve the problems in Iraq or... That's a dumb premise. What do you mean? And you don't force a superhero into retirement because they're
superheroes.
To clobber you.
Yeah.
Can't force them
well,
into anything.
it's like they lost popularity, and that's what they lived for or something.
But they didn't. They lived to serve mankind.
Well, that's your superhero.
That's every superhero ever was. The Batman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, all of them.
Superman used to get upset, and so did Spider-Man because of their popularity issues.
Yeah, well, that's true. Spider-Man used to get upset.
Yeah.
But he's a woman.
Yeah, he's like the chickiest kind of.
Yeah.
Your sensitive superhero.
In fact, when he talks, he sounds like Sally Jesse Raphael. Spider-Man. All right. Anyway, so congratulations to someone who made $70 million.
Pixar. They were waiting to redo their negotiations or their contract with Disney, knowing that this was going to be such a blockbuster that then, every figure would have to raise, for their price. So
why partner with Disney? Why not just...
I don't know. Maybe they just need the distribution or something.
Why doesn't Disney just buy Pixar?
Maybe they can't afford it.
Right. Why doesn't Artie just buy Pixar?
That's what should happen. A power broker like Artie should have.
With all that money he makes doing stand-up.
I got that kind of scratch.
And that DVD.
Instead of gambling your money away.
Yeah, if you saved your money, you could buy Pixar. You'd be the president of Pixar.
I'll tell you what. I'm back on to football now and getting disappointed there as well.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you couldn't last, huh? You weren't betting.
Well, no,
you bet the Jets and the Giants?
No, I'm a big Giant fan. I haven't been gambling, thank God, but I would have bet the house on the Giants this weekend.
Yeah.
Everything. I thought they were going to kill the Bears.
And they got slaughtered.
Well, I mean...
Something tells me you bet the house.
I didn't. I really didn't. I would tell you,
Did you lose $38,000?
My bookie's incapacitated.
What happened? You went to jail?
He's, he's got some new jewelry he's wearing.
Oh. House arrest.
Oh.
You ever get nervous like he's going to turn you in?
No, it's not for bookieing.
Oh.
What else was he up to?
Oh, he's got a huge criminal operation.
God, who are you hanging out with?
No, it's not.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's
one of these days we'll find out Artie was, like the mob comedian.
A couple of unpaid parking tickets. Catch up to him.
Yeah, that type of stuff.
You should have called parkingticket.com.
There you go.
He's a family man.
Yeah.
But the Giants, the Lucchese. But the Giants looked, it was just like, ugh.
Yeah, in the first quarter they looked invincible.
Yeah.
And then something happened.
I stopped mourning the Yankees and I'm onto the Giants, and now they're starting to suck.
I saw the end of the New England game. They look good.
They always look good.
Yeah, they're back after that one loss.
Yeah, I was at the Knick game.
Did you go?
Saturday night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the season opener.
They got their asses kicked, right?
Yeah, who were they playing? I forget.
Boston.
Yeah, the Celtics.
Oh, the Celtics beat them?
By like almost 20, right?
The Celtics beat them. The Celtics are a real intense team, too. That guy, who's that dude on there that's really good? I like him.
Well, there's
one guy on there that's just so much fun to watch. Let me see.
I forget who's on any of these teams. They changed
I wrote his name down.
personnel
Pierce.
so much.
Oh, yeah.
Pierce.
Yeah. Now, the Celtics have been kind of like on the brink of being a really good sort of playoff.
Yeah, but they had that 1 year, and then they changed personnel again, so have they gelled again?
The Celtics were always the team that had white guys.
Yeah.
They still have some white guys.
Do they?
They look Croatian.
Well, that's what. The white guys are coming from Europe now.
Yeah.
They look like new Americans.
That's not right. They're all new Americans, the white guys.
They're not quite white.
Right.
And now when you see light skin, you have to check
consider them
the
white.
eyes because they could be Chinese.
They're white, but they're not quite.
Yeah.
They're not white like we are.
Well, they're white, but with bad teeth.
That's what it is. Their teeth aren't white.
They got like one eyebrow and stuff.
Now, there's some white guys on there. It was really fun to watch. I love going to Knick games, but it was such a blowout that I left at the end of the third because it was just, it was a big blowout. But I don't even care if they're losing. I just like to watch the game.
Well, it does matter because you walked out.
Yeah, well, I was hungry. I wanted to go get some dinner.
You might have forgotten your hunger if they were winning.
I heard Nobu doesn't, after 10 o'clock, no one can come in. So,
Really?
Yeah, well, whoever's there is already eaten.
Oh.
I booked
I
out.
dashed right out.
I dashed out.
How do you do that? Sort of discreetly at a Knick game?
Well, I wait till there's like a timeout.
Yeah.
And everyone's just sort of, like the Knick City dancers are out there jumping around, and I just, get up and go.
You go through the tunnel, right?
Yeah. Weird. I was coming into the game, and I hear everyone screaming, Mary Kate Ashley. So this was outside the game. I said, Mary Kate Ashley, that's the Olsen twins. So we had them on the show when they were little girls, like little kids.
Right, they were like 5 or something.
Yeah. And so I'm walking in, and I see them. They see me, I see them. And Stamos told me that Ashley Olsen is into the show and everything. So, I was like, well, okay, cool.
She looks like she'd be the one who's into the show.
Right. Well, Ashley's the healthy one.
She is?
Yeah.
I thought it was Mary Kate is the healthy
Mary
one.
Kate's the messed up one.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I would have thought the messed up one would be into the show.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Our little anorexic.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, I was shocked. I walked up to them. They might be 4'11".
They really are miniature women.
Oh, my God. And they look like little tiny girls.
Yeah.
So what is the cutoff for a little person?
They might technically be midgets.
Really?
They're not midgets, but they're almost dwarfs.
Well, I'll tell you, I saw them about a month and a half ago at Nobu, actually.
Yeah.
And they were, it's astonishing.
I was so freaked out. I mean,
Did they start smoking at 3? Who started?
I don't know, man, but they just stopped growing. They're like little elfins. And I mean, they're really from Middle Earth.
Weren't they fed? What's going on?
I don't know, but and they kind of walk sort of hunched. The one who's always in trouble, she kind of walks hunched over and has a big long coat on and looks like she's a mess.
Right, yeah, she's almost goth because she wears the dark eye makeup.
Yeah, and I went up, hey, I haven't seen you guys in a long time. I'm like a normal human being. You say hello to somebody who's been on your show, and they go, oh, yeah, hi. Mm-hmm. And then, nothing. But, I mean, not that there's anything to say, but you can be a little bit friendly, no?
They've learned, they've perfected that lack of personality.
Yeah, that showbiz lack of personality when you meet and, you have that cool.
Right.
Like,
I'm too cool for any room.
Yeah,
Impressed by nothing.
We can barely talk.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They went,
They're like,
Right, like it's almost like an engine trying to start.
And the better looking one, or the more healthy one, I guess.
The sane one.
The sane one is, has a boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
So Beth and I walked in, and I was like, oh, this is my girlfriend. Beth, I was just trying to be friendly. And they don't go, oh, this is my friend,
They
Lance.
don't introduce, they do nothing.
Nothing. So it's just like, screw you. We went up in an elevator and say a word to him.
Yeah.
They probably don't know how to act in, the real world.
Maybe. I don't know.
Introducing people.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So then I go right downstairs to the game because the game was just starting. It timed it perfectly. I got there just as the Knick game was starting. And I get to my seat, and I'm sitting there. And the thing is, I love it. because you get to sit up front.
Oh, yeah,
You're
great.
famous.
That's the best way to see the
Oh,
game.
my God. It's so great. And then, it's always on my mind, like, is Spike Lee there because he hates me? I don't really hate Spike Lee. I just don't like his movies, and I'm very vocal about it.
Well,
I don't know.
he had to be there, right, for the opener.
Yeah, he was there. But
How far away were you?
Well, I didn't know anything. I just sit down and I just start looking at the game like adult. You know what I mean? And then I spot where Mary, Kate, and Ashley are. They're across underneath one of the baskets.
Oh, they're on the end.
On the end there, and I'm totally distracted watching them because now I can't watch the game because I want to see what they're doing.
Well, you're front row at a Knicks Celtic game, and you're looking at those two.
Well, I'm watching a game, and I'm like, out of the corner of my eye, I got to see what's going on because I see commotion. And they're ordering food, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You know how they're always like supposed to be anorexic. Ordering tons of food, there's food coming up, they're eating.
It's a banquet.
There's a banquet going on, and I'm like, yeah, did they plan to eat?
Yeah, go out and order food.
Well, you know what happened? When Fox got baseball, they always had their stars from Fox on, and Ally McBeal, they'd always show.
Eating a hot dog.
And whenever Ally McBeal was on screen, she was shoveling something in her mouth.
Right, it wasn't just she was eating, she was shoving food into her mouth.
They would come back.
Like Fred Flintstone.
They had it planned. They'd have the camera on her, and she'd be eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
Callista Flockhart.
But she'd be gobbling it down like, a bird with a worm.
Yeah.
Right. Like, how Fred eats those ribs in the Flintstones?
Yes.
Like, but what, so you think maybe it was a setup with them, too? So they're just ordering a buffet?
I don't know, man. I don't know
what
was going on.
Well, I saw in the paper this weekend that they were at Homestead, which is the steakhouse.
Great steakhouse.
And they were talking about how, like they get people to write in the paper. Yeah, she didn't look like she was on a diet.
Trust me, if you see her, it's startling. I mean, she needs some help.
Yeah.
The girl needs help.
So they're just posing her in front of food.
Yeah. I don't think there's real actual eating going on.
They kind of look like the two kids who help out the Cat in the Hat in that story. Like 1 and 2.
So you got to hear this. So then, I'm sitting there, and the 4 chairs next to me are all empty, which is weird for a season opener. I'm like, wow, so somebody must be making a late, arrival.
Yeah, they wouldn't have not filled those chairs.
Right.
And these are the seats next to you, sort of?
Yeah, the seats next to me. So, and I looked over to check out Walt Frazier doing the play-by-play on the game or whatever he does, color commentator.
Frazier, Walt Classic.
And we waved to each other, which was cool because I dig Walt Frazier. That's why I love the Knicks. I'm still a Knicks fan because
way back.
When I was growing up, Walt Frazier, Earl DePaul Monroe,
Willis
Reed,
Dave
DeBuscher. It was a great team, and that got me into the Knicks. So I love to watch. I can't play, but I like to watch.
Bill Bradley.
That's right.
That's right. Bill Bradley. You forget. He was a basketball player.
So many great players.
Yeah, so I'm watching the game, waving to Walt Frazier, and then 2 dudes sit down next to me, like big dudes, and I'm going, they must be someone famous to be sitting here in these here seats. But then the usher came and threw them out.
Oh, so they just snuck down there.
Yeah, which was cool because I could tell the guy was going to be annoying, whoever the guy was. He was just being really loud and annoying, like, hey, like a cabbie kind of thing,
What's up, dickus?
Oh, is he talking to the guys on the floor?
He's talking to his friend. He's talking loud so I'll hear. He's way trying to get involved.
Hey, Pierce, you suck!
Because I really hate the guys who sit down and talk to the players.
Yeah, biatch.
Biatch.
Right?
I'm racing.
Biatch.
Hey, Clyde Frazier.
What do you think about that, bitch? Dickus. Yeah, he was one of those guys. Like a cabbie kind of guy.
Very loud.
At a game, it's fun to sit next to one of those.
Yeah, like this real annoying.
Gotta be noticed.
And when the usher came over, those ushers run that place like the Gestapo, man.
Now,
they check every
if you were
ticket.
sneaking into the place, would you be standing there making a spectacle of yourself?
Yeah, I know. Well, the usher came right over and goes, let me see your ticket.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're sneaking into a prime's heat, wouldn't you just shut up, hoping you wouldn't be noticed?
I guess he went with the angle, like, you know what, I'll be loud and boisterous, so no one will dare question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe he was going to the opposite direction.
Yeah, if I sit here quiet, they'll think I don't belong here.
I'll act like I owned him.
Yeah, exactly. So he got rid of it. They took him out of there. I was never happier. Him and his buddy. Right? So I'm sitting there watching the Knicks game, and then I hear some commotion, and a chick sits down next to me with a whole entourage. So who is it?
Who is it?
Paris Hilton.
Oh, you're kidding. You're sitting next to Paris?
Paris Hilton.
Excuse me?
So now I said to Beth, I wish I brought my 11-year-old daughter because she wants to see the Olsen twins so bad, and she wants to see Paris Hilton so bad. And that's all I can think. Because, you know, that would have been great for her.
Right.
But, you know, look at who they're putting at the basketball game. These kids know nothing about basketball.
Well, let me tell you something. You don't know how right you are.
They probably paid them to go.
I'm sitting there watching the game totally. So Paris goes, she did sit down. She goes, hi. And I go, hey, Paris. And then she says to Beth, hi, beautiful. Which I thought was weird because, you know, Paris Hilton, how old is she? 20-something years old?
Right. They have this attitude like they're older than everybody.
Yeah, like, hi, beautiful. Like, she doesn't know who, you know, she doesn't know.
It's almost sarcastic.
It's sarcastic. But, yeah, but Beth didn't even hear it. No, who cares anyway? I mean, we're sitting there watching the game, and I just said, you know what? I'm tuning out this whole scene. But I go, this is ruining the game for me because now I can't, now I'm obsessed with watching.
Right, there's too much to watch.
Yeah,
besides the game.
Second she sits down, she's got 20 people with her. Some dude and a chick, and there's other people coming over with notes, and there's a whole thing going on. She takes out her BlackBerry. It's a diamond BlackBerry. I don't know if it's real diamonds. And she's sitting there on the BlackBerry.
The whole time.
Like instant messaging her friends. Doesn't look up at the game once. One of the best, this unbelievable pass, the Celtics. I don't know who passed to who, but this guy's flying through the air, jamming the ball into the friggin', and I'm looking at him, I go, you didn't even see that.
Right, and wouldn't care if she did.
I mean, to come to the game, I'm thinking, there's a guy up in the rafters watching this ready to kill himself.
Yeah, who, you know, saved and scraped to get his little ticket.
Yeah.
Biatch. Well, I'm trying to figure out how you saw her not seeing it.
I saw it, but I mean, it was.
He's got one eye on the game and one eye on her.
But she looked pretty hot. She had the tight jeans with these big pink boots.
Yeah.
She dresses like a superhero.
How'd her ass look? Did her ass look like
I didn't. You know what? I'm with my chick. I wasn't going to sit there and check out Paris Hilton's ass.
When you say a superhero, was she wearing a cape?
No, but like she took off her jacket and the I know her back was cut out, like you could see all of her back.
Yeah.
You know, and she has like hair extensions that don't look like they've been really cleaned. Yeah, like they're very obvious hair extensions. She's got to like pull those together.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah, they don't look that good. But she was. I mean, it was kind of uncomfortable because like we didn't say anything to each other, and then Beth said to me, "Hey, you know who's two rows behind you? Lex Luthor from Smallville."
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I go, I'm not turning around. You know, I don't know whether to make that move or not. If I turn around, it's a whole thing.
I don't know the guy's name, Michael something or other.
Michael Rosenberg.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. And then after halftime, he sat back there. I said, oh, what the hell? Because I love that show, man. Lex Luthor's there. And to me, I was more excited about that than anybody else. And
Now you're glad you brought you.
I turned around and shook the guy's hand. He was like thanking us for always mentioning the show and all that stuff. And then he says, you want a cookie? He's eating a big bag of chocolate chip cookies, like homemade chocolate chip cookies.
They have great ones.
And this dude, he's got his shirt off on the show. The guy's super ripped. And I'm like, how come this guy can eat friggin' chocolate chip cookies like they're peanuts?
Well, then you want to strangle Lex Luthor.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, my God. And Beth was like, yeah, he's ripped. You know, she watches the show with me. She goes, he's ripped.
Genetics.
I go, what do you mean he's ripped? What are you looking at?
Yeah, how do you see him? You don't even like the show.
That would have been your time to look at Paris's ass.
Yeah, I was just like, man, this kills me that this guy's eating chocolate chip cookies. He doesn't have a bit of fat on him.
Not even thinking about it. Got a whole bag.
He must play like a lot of sports or something.
Well, yeah, guys like that.
Probably not. He's working.
I don't know.
Well, he works out.
These guys have to work out.
Yeah.
You know what they call working out? They go to the gym for an hour. What you would have to spend your life doing, they get in an hour.
He's 20 years old and probably smokes.
20. He's 30 if he's a day.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know who
he's a young guy. But yeah, he's a nice guy. You know, I said hello to him and everything, because I told him I'm a big fan of the show, and that was fine. And then I'm sitting there.
But you bring up another thing. Paris Hilton is extreme for nothing. She's extremely famous, but no
and then
reason.
Little kids were coming over to ask for my autograph and her autograph, and I'm like, "But she hasn't done anything." I was going to say to this kid, "Don't ask for her
You
autograph."
can't see her porno film. What's he?
I know. And like I was saying to Beth, she's a porno star.
Yeah,
is what she is. But people love her. I mean, you know, or something. But anyway, so I'm sitting there. And then, you know, in the garden on the big supersized screen, sometimes they'll show your face up there.
Yeah.
So the camera guy comes over, and I'm thinking, is he going to want Paris Hilton or is he going to want me? And I'm hoping it's Paris Hilton because I never know what to do. The guy comes over, they put a camera right on your face, and they go, okay, do you mind if we take your picture now and put it up on the big jumbo screen? And you can't be a dick because you got free tickets. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm sitting there, and I'm saying, what do I saw Chris Rock do the move. He just keeps a straight face.
Yeah.
So now I'm feeling good because Paris Hilton hasn't been asked to be up on the big screen. Because they got a feeling she'd be booed.
Oh, really?
They asked me. So at least I got more juice than Paris Hilton because I feel pretty bad if I didn't. Because at least I do something for her.
Yeah, I mean, but, you got to wonder about your juice. That's sad when she does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, well, my juice at least got me up on the big screen. So which in a way was a mixed blessing. I don't really want to be up on the big screen because I don't know what to do, and I know I look disgusting. But at the same point, at least they didn't ask Paris Hilton.
Yeah, but you got to think of Michael Rosenberg. He's 2 rows back from Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
He has a job.
Yeah, well, I don't know who he is. I know Paris.
That's the problem, Artie.
So then they put the camera on me, so I decided I'm just going to be like stoic. I'm looking like this,
That's the move. Yeah.
With a serious face. And then all of a sudden I go, I must look like a dick. So I start, and then I like wave,
You had to do it.
People at the garden were being real nice. Hey, Howard, screaming my name. And I wave, and then I start laughing. Then I go, maybe I should look up at the screen. I look up and I realize my big Adam's apple on my neck.
Now you've exposed everything.
Now I'm in panic mode. So then I look into the camera and I give the thumbs up, and I went, oh.
You should have just sat there. You were doing so well.
I couldn't do it. I said, what kind of dick? Oh, am I going to act like the camera's not on me? It's right in my face.
Time to get off.
Oh, man, time to get off is right. I felt like a douchebag.
Well, there's no right way to handle that.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, the cool guys, turn out, wink, and then go back. You don't change your face,
Wink.
your head position.
Wink is gay. Sorry.
Jack Nicholson would do it.
Hi, guys.
I was like, hello.
How are you?
How's everyone?
Good to see you.
Milky sauce.
Right.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, so... And then around the score at one point was 63-36. I remember looking up and going, oh, this is a blowout.
They got their asses kicked.
Yeah, but it's you know what? They're a fun team to watch. Marbury and,
Well, I
know a lot of people getting pissed. Like Woody Allen looked disgusted.
Oh, yeah, Woody.
Well, they got to do something this year. I mean, come on.
Woody was there with Sun Yi and that Chinese baby of theirs.
Oh, yeah?
How old is that baby now?
I don't know.
It's got to be older than a baby.
Cutest thing I ever saw.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it almost old enough for Woody to date?
Yeah, and I started thinking about how, I'm looking at Sun Yi and Woody, I'm thinking how creepy it is for Mia Farrow. She doesn't have contact with her daughter because her daughter's living with Woody. I
got to tell you, over the weekend, Hannah and Her Sisters was on, and that movie's from 1986. And Sun Yi's in it. Like, there's a Thanksgiving scene, and there's all kids running around. She's one of the little kids.
Yeah.
And it's just like... Geez.
And now he's living with her.
I mean, I guess she's like 11 in it or something.
Yeah, he sits there with the hat, and he stares... Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yes.
I mean, I'm just saying, you watch the movie, and you go, my God, that was basically his kid.
Yeah.
It's
wild.
Weird.
Little did you know he's putting his mistress in the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll tell you.
Really creepy.
You wonder, was he obsessed with her back then?
Right.
Exactly. You really want to creep yourself out, go watch that movie.
Mia had 13 or 14 kids running around the house. How many of them made it into the movie?
Right. There's a lot of them. You could tell. I've seen their faces before.
So I didn't look at Paris Hilton. We didn't talk to each other or anything. Then this photographer guy comes up and he goes, Howard, Paris, would you do a picture together? So now it's one of those awkward things. Like, we're not talking during the game, but I don't want to talk during the game. I want to watch the game.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I didn't want to say no.
Mm-hmm.
So, we did a picture together. And... I don't know,
that because that happens all the time, and now it looks like you and Paris were partying.
It's funny you say that, because, I didn't think much of it, and Beth was saying, it's weird for me that the guy comes over and says, take a picture with Paris, and, I'm at the game with you, and now it looks like you went to the game with Paris Hilton.
Well, that's not neither here nor there, but, I mean, it really is like you two have, a relationship of some sort.
Right.
Not necessarily a dating relationship, but you're buddies.
And I felt weird about it, because I'm really not buddies with Paris Hilton, and I don't know Paris Hilton.
This is probably the first time you met her, right?
Yeah. So I was like, well, that's a picture, me and Paris Hilton. But I don't even know Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
And it looks like I party with Paris Hilton.
Yeah, but they do that all the time. You know, somebody you haven't said hello to practically, and they'll say, can you take a picture with him?
But the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, about that porno where she's giving oral to that guy.
Is that all you can? You look at her and you just see that.
I was thinking, God, she gives the most incredible oral ever. And I almost wanted to lean over and compliment her.
Or grab her and put her head in your lap.
I swear to God, like I really was thinking, like I was obsessing on it in my head. I'm like, wow.
Well, that's what she does. Like, you complimented Rosenberg about his work on Smallville. That's what you say to Paris Hilton.
Yeah, I mean, I was obsessed with going, I just want to tell you, I saw your porno movie, and you were hot.
Way to go.
Yeah, but I think that's an insult.
That's hot.
Or something.
You don't even know with her. It might be, but then again, it might not be.
Yeah.
And here you are. A week ago, you were screaming at her because she's a racist. Now you're taking pictures with her.
Yeah, right. You see? And I thought of that, too. And I wonder if the Knicks are sitting there thinking, hey, she used the word nigger.
Yeah, and they invite her to the game?
Yeah.
What is this?
Wow, the Knicks have a lot of niggers.
Yeah, I said, hey, Paris, look at all the niggers.
Wow, it's like a parade of niggers.
Right? I mean, I was sitting there going, well, she's using the N-word. And the Knicks don't seem all that upset about it.
Her BlackBerry, she's got the N-word all over.
I'm here watching the niggers.
The New York Knickerbockers.
All I know is I'm sitting there, and there's a woman comes over, and she, like an older woman, and she has, like, it's her job to kiss Paris Hilton's ass, and I felt bad for the older woman. And she's like, Paris, look at my BlackBerry. And now there's a whole big discussion about BlackBerries, and then a note was handed to Paris. I was dying to see what was on the note. Like, I could have leaned over and looked, but it was like,
Where's this note flying in
and
from?
the note, and then she's calling, making the call to the note, and it's a whole thing. And I went,
Yeah, it's gross.
It's like there was a whole, like.
You know, once again, you're in high school, and there's the popular clique.
Yeah.
And you're not in, you don't have a BlackBerry, you're not getting notes, you don't know who to BlackBerry.
But I do love those Knicks games, man. I do love watching the Knicks.
It is a great
lot
thing
of fun.
to do.
To watch a pro basketball game that close is cool.
Yeah.
I had seats kind of like that for a Knicks game once. It was great.
It's
Richie-
a totally different perspective.
Yeah.
Richie Notar said he tuned in and he saw the back of my head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he saw
Well,
it
you
on
could
MSG.
constantly- You know, a great story about celebrities courtside. Like, in L.A., obviously, Nicholson goes to every game. And
Right.
this was real funny. This writer, this guy, Fred Wolf, told me this story once. He was at a Laker game. And during the breaks, everyone looks at Nicholson.
Right.
You know, what's he doing? So this really hot chick makes her way down. She's talking to security. Can I talk to Jack? And he sees her and he says, let her through.
Yeah.
So the smoking hot chick is talking to Nicholson. Everybody in the place is watching this, and she hands him something, and she leaves. Nicholson holds her number up like this with his head down. The place goes nuts.
That's too
He
funny.
holds her phone number up there and goes,
Because that's his sport.
yeah,
And he's the best at that.
and he probably knows everyone's watching.
He scored.
Yeah, he scored. He holds a phone number up.
That's a three-point play, dude.
Man.
I
Yeah.
thought that was a cool story.
Yeah.
Next time you have to arrange something like that.
Yeah, I gotta have a chick come over and give me a number.
That's sweet, yeah. But
Yeah.
you what? So they never put Paris Hilton up on the thing?
No, just me, which I like.
There you go.
That was cooler than Knicks. So, yeah, Spike Lee walked by me, but he didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah, and he's got this old black guy with him, you know, who's wearing some sort of weird outfit, too. But Spike wears a Knicks outfit or something.
Spike wears his Knicks dress because the jersey's so long it looks like a dress.
Yeah. So. That was my night.
But I'm just thinking of it was like the Lilliputians coming to the land of the Giants with the Olsen twins and the Knicks.
Yeah, and they must really look small next to Pearson.
Yeah. I thought there was going to be a picture of me and Paris Hilton together at the Knicks game, and then I opened the paper on Sunday, and it was just a picture of me, Beth, and then Paris Hilton separate, so it's fine. Because, I mean, we really weren't there together. We didn't walk in together.
But they do that all the time. People who have no relationship to each other, they just say, let us get a picture of the two of you.
Yeah.
Well, in some tabloids, you could be dating.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They can now use that picture and say anything about it.
Hey, Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air. He's gone.
You dumb bitch.
I wonder if the phones are working this morning. Sometimes they come in after the weekend and nothing's working.
The phone booth in Texaco. It doesn't work.
Is that where Jeff calls from now?
Yeah, I didn't even hear like a dead signal, so I gotta figure that this is set up right. Let's see if high pitch is there. High pitch?
Hey, hi.
It does work.
It does work.
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy.
So anyway, I have a game for you, okay?
All right.
F, marry, kill. The Olsen twins or Paris Hilton?
All right. I would, whatever it is, I would keep Paris Hilton alive and do her, and I would kill the Olsen twins.
How come?
Well, because she's better looking.
Well, you got to marry one of them.
All right, I'll marry Paris Hilton and kill both the Olsen twins.
How come?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, how was your card game over the weekend?
I'll talk about that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you played cards.
Yeah, I haven't warmed up into that yet.
Hey, Artie, great card Saturday night.
Oh, you were there?
No, I heard about it.
Oh.
I heard you did the Kelly Clarkson jokes.
Yeah, well, let's get
Chauncey, you're on the air.
Who's hot?
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
Hey.
So I saw The Incredibles,
Yes?
and it's not a great movie. It's a cute movie.
Right.
You know the difference?
Yeah, you know, I'm sick and tired of these cartoons from Pixar getting 4-star reviews. Like, I saw Shrek. It sucked. I couldn't get through 5 minutes of it. You know what? It's not 4 stars. Shrek isn't great. If you're a little kid, it's great.
I saw it on
a kid, you'd love this film, but if you're an adult, you yawn.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I mean, look, would adults stop, like, going to movies with the kids and trying to be contemporaries
Well,
with
that's
the
what I'm
kids?
saying. It's the tyranny of the, you know, childed couple that they make these things blockbusters, so they keep making them.
Yeah, and fine, I don't mind if they make them, but look, the reviewers have gone berserk and, like, 4-star review for The Incredibles.
Right.
Well,
No.
they don't want to be caught saying a blockbuster wasn't any good.
Right.
It's that puritanical society, you know? It's a cartoon, so you got to give it a 4 stars.
I got to go.
How,
You're upsetting
you know
me.
what? Wait, you know who's there at the screening? Who's hot?
Who?
You know the news anchor for ABC, Liz Chow?
I think it's Cho.
Local.
No, Liz Cho.
Local.
Oh, my God, is she hot?
You know, I haven't been watching local news. Because we're a national show, and I have to watch national
That's
things.
right.
Liz Cho.
no.
Yeah, they seem to have brought in a new set of anchor women on all the different networks here,
Well,
on the local stations.
I'll tell you who's looking really good is Les Moonves' girlfriend. That
What's
Chinese chick he's banging.
Julie Chen. Yeah.
Julie Chen, who I guess, I don't know what Les was doing. I get a feeling they met when he was married, but that's just mine.
He was married when he came to CBS.
That's what I'm saying, but who knows? I mean, that's his story to tell.
It's killing me. What's the name of that game you made up where you know someone you shouldn't know?
Oh, the Jenna Dewan.
Right. Yeah, she's a Jenna Dewan.
What's her name again?
Julie Chen.
Julie Chen.
Julie Chen.
Boy, she looks hot.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've never had an Asian.
No?
I've had.
A Haitian or an Asian.
Yeah, I've never had an Asian. But
I dropped a few dollars on an E.
Oh, my.
Yeah, but that was a massage, right?
Yeah, it
Sure.
was a great
Did
massage.
she give you oral, or did she just use her hand on you?
Great massage. Yeah, it was his hand in Toronto.
And it was really a massage. It was just a hand.
It was Canadian hand.
I like that hand. What, did they put some lotion in that hand?
Let me tell you something. She knows what she's doing, man.
Isn't it amazing?
It does not take long.
Isn't it amazing how those chicks know how to handle a man?
Oh, I got a great
I am so shocked. Like, you know what? I got to admit, like a lot of girls I've gone out with, they don't know how to handle it. It's not that great. But, man, when you meet a chick who knows how to handle it,
Right.
you're like, wow.
Not a word of English she spoke. Not a word.
I know, and it's like some girls really, like, it takes a second. They don't.
They aren't fooling around.
I'm like, my God.
They're moving them right through.
That was this place. That's my favorite block on
Of
the planet
Canada?
Earth. Well, on Earth, because when we were doing dirty work in Toronto, a great massage parlor was right next to this place that sold great eclairs. And I would get a massage and get an eclair.
Oh, my
Artie's
God.
right. In Toronto, Howard, every corner, there's a massage parlor. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's a great block.
It's a great place, that Toronto.
You should get up
Well,
there.
you know,
But
it's
I like-
almost a badge of courage that your girl doesn't know how to handle, because that girl's been doing it for,
That's what I'm saying.
she's put in a lot of time to get that expertise.
You know what? I don't know that it is that, like, our girls haven't handled a lot. They just don't know how to do it. They don't care.
You mean they've handled a lot and they still haven't
They still
learned
just don't know how to
anything?
do it.
But I agree with Robin's point that if you're dating a girl you want to get serious about, it's not great if she's an expert at that.
Yeah, if she can, satisfy you in 2 seconds,
Right.
you don't want to necessarily marry that girl.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's where our thinking is warped. We should be marrying that girl.
Maybe you should be
the amputee
teaching
girl?
that girl.
Right. All right.
The amputee girl said she gives great massages.
All right, I got to go.
Okay, man, I'll talk to you later.
Whoa. The amputee girl said she gives great massages with her stump.
She says it's the best massages ever. Unbelievable.
The one who won?
Yeah.
Wow, you're still in contact.
He just interviewed her for stepping out.
Oh.
No, for Hustler.
Of a
Oh,
hustler.
that's right. He's doing the Hustler article.
Yeah.
Chauncey branching out.
All right, bro, I got to go.
All right, man. Take care.
That's our bro, Chauncey Hayden.
Your bro.
Stumping out. We'll take a break. We'll come back right after these words.
Howard Stern Show. Here now, confused teenage actress Lily Sobieski on The Tonight Show.
I know you've written a poem?
I have, actually.
Do you mind reading it?
Sure. It's called This Day and All the Rest. One day. More than another. The other, that day, those people, too many, too personal. People you know, but you yourself know not. Crashing down, all frown, hurting, walking, silently screaming, slowly running. Often, feeling nothing. My brother, I love you. All friends and family, too. Safe for now. Glad to know I'm alive with all of you. Feel what is real. Feel, later heal. One person feeling the same as all the rest. Please let us act and do what is best.
Okay. You're listening to Howard Stern Show. 95. Writer Richard Moss talking about Howard Stern.
You all know how ridiculously talented he is, but some of you don't know that he's also one of the funniest, kindest, brightest people on the face of the earth.
Howard Stern.
Rock me, baby. Woo-hoo! Yay. A lot of false excitement here on Monday morning. Oh, yeah. I got so much good stuff for you. I got so much good stuff for you today. And by the way, Ryan Starr is stopping by. She is the star of Surreal Life. She was the girl from American Idol, the one with the good body.
First season, right?
Yeah. And I got to admit, that was really smart putting her in Surreal Life because she is wacky.
Yeah, you thought that it probably would mean nothing that she was there, but she is the other most bizarre person in the house.
Why? What is it?
Because she thinks she's really famous.
Oh.
They do this, they give them stupid tasks to do. They told them to go make a single. And she's having a meltdown because it's a pop song and
not
she's
a
rocker.
Song. She's off a rocker.
What?
Yeah, she's funny, man. So I figured we'd have her by, and Jessica James is going to be in here, the porno star. Not Jessie Jane, but Jessica James.
Is that right? We've heard the name Jessie Jane, and then I started hearing about this Jessica James, and I thought everybody was pronouncing the first girl's name wrong.
Jessica James is the woman that danced for Nick Lachey at a bachelor party, and she's going to come in here. Maybe we'll get her in the Robo-Spanker. We're trying to get somebody in there. I was thinking it'd be funny if we
you've only had guys in there. So.
Yeah, so far, we're really dying to have a woman in that.
Yeah, we need a check.
Yeah.
Got a little gay in here at this pass.
It sure did. Let's go to Chris. Chris, you're on the air.
Hey there. How you doing?
Hey, brother.
Hey, I just want to shout out to Artie, Robin, and I heard some news on the website's financial website that Viacom's looking to buy Sirius. It's a rumor, but because you're leaving, they're looking at some way to fulfill the revenue that's going to be lost. What do you think of that?
Well, hey, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Viacom buying Sirius Radio.
I heard other rumors about Viacom and Spanish radio. They're looking to get into more of that.
Into more Spanish radio.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe after we leave, they'll turn this into a Spanish radio station.
I actually bought Sirius as soon as you started talking about going to satellite, betting that you'd go with them over XM. And I tell you, I love Sirius. The only time I don't listen to it is from 6 to 10 in the morning when I'm listening to you.
Well, there you go. So that's a good thing, and we'll be there soon.
They're talking big time over there. They're looking forward to getting you, and they think it's going to be a great addition, and I love your show. I can't wait till you get there.
I can't wait to either. I'm programming 3 channels for them. I'm not just doing my own show. I'm actually going to have 3 of my own channels.
Yeah, so there'll be a lot more to listen to.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff.
Howard inspired.
Yeah.
I even went ahead and bought this stock. I think it's such a great idea.
Well, hey, I certainly am not a guy to advise anyone on stock purchases, but that sounds kind of interesting. Yeah. All right.
I say something else, Artie?
Yeah.
Hey, Artie, man, you're great. You're awesome. Don't mess it up. Don't do a John Belushi, man. Just hang together,
So true. So true with Artie. So dangling by a thread.
Well, you fear that if Artie gets any more successful, it could be dangerous.
Right. Yeah, Artie, don't do a Belushi. Come on, pal. Let's go for the long run.
Yeah, seriously, man. We want to keep you around,
I'm here. I'll be fine.
All right.
I don't believe you.
What?
You didn't sound sincere.
Yeah. No, Artie's doing good, man. He's here every day.
Yeah, look at me. I'm here.
Except the days he's shooting in Newark.
Well, that's understandable.
Well, you know.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Hey, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, big poker game Friday night.
Yeah, how'd that go, man? How'd you go?
Why didn't you come? Would you have plans?
Yeah,
well,
he was working.
I had a gig. I had a gig Saturday night, and so we celebrated Dana's birthday this weekend on Friday.
Sorry.
It was sorry. It was a great night.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it was.
No, I know.
Very romantic.
She's a beautiful girl. He has to take care of her.
Where'd you take her?
Believe me. Well, we went to her friend's house for dinner.
Right.
And, then we had a little celebration at my place.
What'd you get her?
I got her a necklace.
Nice.
From Tiffany's.
Oh, look at you.
What'd you drop, about 11 grand?
11 grand.
Tiffany necklace? Come on, what are you talking about?
He didn't get the biggest one.
What'd you drop?
It was enough, put it that way.
What'd you drop, about 3-4 grand?
Probably a little more than that.
Wow.
Yeah.
7, 8?
Artie, I had a birthday.
In that range.
Wow.
In that range.
Oh, I hope you got something on for her.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she made out with me.
Yeah. You gave her a necklace.
You got to second base.
Yes, we made out on the couch.
Did you pick it out with your tacky taste, or you went to somebody with some taste?
Tacky taste.
Come on, dude. Do you think you know how to pick out jewelry?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know what? Here's what happened. I'm walking.
You get like a big, giant necklace.
Some gaudy, ugly colored thing.
Oh, come on. I look like a jewelry guy. I'm the opposite of a Guido.
Who picked
I'm a
it out?
slob.
Your sister?
No. What I did was, I usually go to her for advice, but what I did was I went to Tiffany and there were all these necklaces out, and like 5 women in a row who look like classy broads all loved this one necklace.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked the saleswoman, and she helped me out. And
yeah, they plant those classy broads there.
Right, they hire those women
Yeah.
to walk around, and they see what case you're looking at, and they start gagaing over.
They see a slob walk in, and then they go, go over and tell them how good that looks.
There's a guy on a microphone going, sucker at counter 5.
Exactly, counter 5. Yeah. Well, like literally 5 different women like gawked over this thing.
Right.
And then I said, and I looked at it, looked nice to me, too.
Yeah.
And then, so I
All right, good.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Nice.
She loved
Happy
it.
birthday.
She loved it. But so, because I had a gig Saturday, we had to do that Friday, so I couldn't make it.
Yeah, so I played cards. It was a Texas Hold'em $500 buy-in, but the buy-in was mostly for
$500.
But was mostly for paying for the room that we were in.
Oh, so you weren't playing with the money?
No. What you do is everyone buys in. There was like 10 guys, and it's first, second, and third place get paid. So like first place got 500.
Everybody else gets nothing.
Right. First place gets 500. Second gets 300. And so first game, I had my game going, man. I figured Tom Gesimundo, the guy, our financial guy here,
right?
He always wins and stuff. I just figured I'm going to get blown out early. But I've really been thinking a lot about Texas Hold'em and how I want to play it and what my strategy is. And I even wore a hood and sunglasses. And
so you couldn't be red, huh?
Couldn't be red. And I got to tell you something.
It worked?
Chiasano was every guy dropped. The end was just me and Booger.
Yeah.
The final 2 guys.
And Booger?
And Booger.
I thought Booger couldn't play either.
And Booger had most of the chips. I was doing okay. I started whittling him down, man. Boom, 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 one hand after another. Last hand, I go all in. He goes all in. I have a king 6. He has like a jack 5.
Wow.
He pulled a pair of 5s and beat me.
Oh.
I had statistically the better hand, but it was a great game. So I was second place. He was first.
That's exciting, though, yeah.
Yeah.
And so...
And the second game, I was so worn out from the first one, I had to play in it because I just said I didn't care. The first hand, I just go all in. I didn't even look at my cards. I just gave him my chips and
stepped out of there.
Stepped out and went over to scores.
But let me ask you something. So was Booger against Tom Gesimundo?
No, it was me and Booger.
Oh, so Gesimundo was out of it.
Oh, out. Yeah, It was me and Booger. All the way. All the way.
Good for you.
And then you went to scores.
That was a great ruse when you started telling everybody they underestimated you.
They did. I played really well. Even there was a guy there who I know from Atlantic City who's like almost a pro, and he goes, "Man, what did you do?" He goes, "You really had the game going."
Did you take lessons?
I go, you know what? I said I haven't played in like a year, but I've just been thinking about it a lot. I think about how the game should go.
Right. I mean, you really shouldn't try to play every hand.
No. In fact, a lot of guys went out because they were playing every hand.
Right. That's the way to get killed.
Yeah, it's money management. So I did pretty good in the tournament. Then I left. There was a second game, and I didn't care. I went over to scores and hung out a little bit. was so great there. I love it there. Thank you, Lonnie.
That's a good night. Poker
scores. I was home early, though.
Night.
I was home by 11 o'clock, though. I was tired. I hadn't put in a long day Friday.
What was that? It was Friday, I was going to say.
That was Friday.
Was that?
Saturday was the Knick game where I partied with Paris Hilton and the Olsen twins.
You and the Olsen twins and Paris.
Yeah. And much thanks to the Knicks for letting me do that.
Let me ask you something. Did you see the whole Tara Reid thing? Have you looked at the pictures?
Yeah, I sure have.
What happened to her?
You know about this?
No, what happened?
Tara Reid, who is the star of American Pie, if you want to call her that.
I mean, I don't know how she got to be the star. There's 50 billion people in the movie.
And she was sort of the least needed.
Right. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I know she was on the cover of the Daily News this weekend.
But you don't know why.
I didn't read
What happened
the
was
article.
she showed up at an event.
It was the Puffy party.
Puff Daddy party. And they have like a red carpet where the press can take pictures of you. And I don't know if she was wasted or not. But she comes out and she's wearing this gown. And, you know, she's got huge fake boobs now. I mean, she went way too big. She looks like a whore. I mean, she looks like a total stripper whore.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they're too big. It's like you want to be...
Really?
Like, they're just like, yeah.
They have to be in the realm of possibility or it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, it looks bizarre.
It looks like you're trying to ask for something.
She's been in here. She's tiny. I mean, she's
tiny.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's a joke at this point. You know, she falls down in places and stuff. So she goes there, and she's wearing like a dress, but like a slip almost with no bra. And she takes off her mink stole or whatever the hell she's wearing, and the strap falls down her whole boob. Taking one of the boobs, this massive friggin' boob. And there it is. There's the boob. Right there.
Oh, it is, all right.
I mean, it's not even a good-looking boob, right?
Well, that's a job. Everybody's saying she's going to sue her doctor.
It's like really low.
She doesn't even realize her dress is off. The guys are all snapping pictures like crazy, all the paparazzi,
she
of course.
can't understand why they've gone crazy.
They're going crazy for her. She looks down. Oh, my God. She starts screaming at them. No one take you. How could you take pictures of slime?
Don't use that picture.
Yeah, like, how dare you? That's indecent, and you know,
that's
like
not right.
Yelling and screaming. But meanwhile, the weird part is you can't see it on there. But if you blow that picture up, she's got very strange areolas.
Yeah.
And like the areolas are misshapen, like they're not round, and they're kind of.
And weren't there like it was purple scarring?
Well, there's a big scar around the entire areola. Like, the whole nipple area is a mess.
Right. But the whole boob, it just looks like a roadmap. Veins everywhere, real fake looking.
But did you see around the areolas?
Yeah.
And like they're not round. They're not symmetric. Is it the word cylindrical?
They're not cylindrical. They're like oval shaped or something?
No, they look like the map of the United States.
Oh, really? They're zigzagged.
Actually, one of them looks like New Jersey.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
And I guess when the surgeon went in to put the giant implant in, he took off the whole nipple, and there's like a bad red scar around the whole thing. So it doesn't look good.
How does a broad like that go to a bad doctor?
I don't know that she went to a bad doctor. She might just have difficult nips.
Right. But you know what? The doctors who, you know, of course, all the papers grabbed the picture and they had some plastic surgeons weigh in on it. And there are doctors who are saying they would have tried a different technique with a small girl like that. Because, first of all, she hasn't had children. This could have an effect if she ever tries to breastfeed. So they would have gone, like, under the muscle and gone through the navel or under the armpit. They wouldn't have left a big scar, especially since she's in the business where she might be doing topless scenes.
Right.
Did you see any of the video?
Oh, she can definitely count on doing topless scenes.
Did you see any of the video? JD was telling me that she's just standing there waving away. It's a publicist who runs over and realizes that her top's down.
You got video of that?
He says he got it.
I got to see that.
Yeah, I didn't see video. I just saw still pictures. But, the whole debate was over whether she got a botched job.
Look at Artie studying that thing like it's the Torah.
Like the jury's out as far as I'm concerned with her, because sometimes she looks smoking, and other times she looks like she's so weather beaten or something.
Well, she's a young girl, which is saving her.
She's 29 today.
But she looks older because she parties so damn hard, and that's not hot.
Yeah.
And you know what else? Her boobs are, like, that's a porno star boob. She's going to do porno, I bet.
She has to. Right, well, why not? Make her look good.
She'd make a lot more money doing porno.
And it looks like the nipple is off to the side, even.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
Oh my God! Wow,
that's a terrible thing they did.
Oh man,
that's a big movie.
She looks like like she's got a lawsuit or something.
Yeah, she needed a lift and a few other things.
Well, there it is. That's Tara Reid's boob.
Yeah, that was the whole talk of the weekend. What was going on there?
When I come back, I gotta play a phony phone call. So good. Billy Mira, you know, who does David Lee Roth and stuff, did it. It's so funny.
Yeah.
He calls this Black Club, trying to book himself as David Lee Roth. Black guy's like, who are you? You know, it's just so funny. It's really good.
Man, it's a good impression, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's great. He's great, man. We love him.
Right on the money.
And I got a whole thing here. Ruben stuttered, failed at his diet.
Already? He just started.
It looks like he failed.
We got Julia Roberts on Oprah, which is real funny. You know, I go off on that. There's a bunch of people on the phone. Ryan Starr's going to be here, the chick from American Idol. Jessica James, who danced for Nick Lachey at a bachelor party. Plus, she said she'd get into the Robo-Spanker, which is going to be hot.
Is it wrong to dance for Nick Lachey at a bachelor party?
Is it wrong to dance for Nick Lachey at a bachelor party? No.
Yeah, what's
it's nothing. It's ridiculous. Yes, Eric.
Hey, bro, what's happening?
Hey, man.
Hey, have you and Beth ever thought about doing a threesome?
I've talked to her about it a couple of times. We were just talking about it.
You talked to her about it?
I was talking about it with her Saturday night. I said to her, come on, it's got to be a chick you would have a threesome with.
That'd be hot.
And she was like, no, I don't know. I go, how about Jane, Richie's wife? But I'd like to see that. So she goes.
You've actually got girls to propose.
You know, she goes, no.
You fall in the small category of men who'd like to see that?
Yeah. So she goes,
what's
no.
wrong with you?
She goes, no, you know, I like Jane, but that's, no. I said, what about Ross's fiance, Melissa? She goes, I love Melissa, but no. So I go, I go, well, what about, like, if I could hook you up with, like, Paris Hilton? This was after the Knick game.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was saying, what about, like, if I could get that going? Because she said, hi, beautiful to you. And she said, no. I go, this is ridiculous. There's got to be someone. I go, what about, like, Robin Quivers?
Oh, please.
I'm trying to find out her type.
There you go.
Tara Reid.
And she was like, Robin's pretty, but no.
You didn't offer Dana?
I offered everyone. I offered up everyone. No one was left out. And then I said, well, what about like when Rebecca was over and Rebecca remains Stamos?
There you go. And I just discovered she's a Scorpio.
And she was like, no, not Rebecca.
Hey, now.
I was like, well, what? This sucks. Just make up someone, goddammit. Give me a fantasy.
What about one of her model girlfriends? Just beautiful girlfriend.
And then she goes, all right, Vera. I go, Vera? She goes, I love Vera. I said, Vera Erico? Okay, let's, fine.
Who's that?
Next time Danny's out of town, her husband. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
She's a friend of mine.
So Danny can't be a part of it?
Not for me, he can't. It's so not going to happen. And then I go, really? And I go, I can't believe this. I said, but I probably could get that arranged when Danny's out of town, when I think about it. And she goes, I go, you're not serious. And she goes, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, what? No. She goes, not with Vera. So I go, oh, Christ. I said, there's got to be somebody I can hook you up with, and I can watch, and then jump on top of the two of you.
She's like Margaret Schenkenberg.
I go, how about a Scores girl? Like, there's so many hot Scores girls. I was over there Friday night. God damn, one's better looking than the next.
Now,
she goes, no, because they're dancers, and they're with a lot of people. I go, so what?
So why don't get out a modeling book?
Yeah. There's got to be somebody.
What about that chick?
Do you think she'd really do it? Because I tried to get my girlfriend to do it, and I think she's just all talk. Do you think Beth is all talk?
I think she's all talk. I took her over to Scores one time, and that was kind of a bust. Like, it was kind of hot for a few minutes. And I told you, I can't wait till we go to the news station, because I could tell you such a great story.
Right.
Let's say I popped my cork without...
He made a mess.
I made a messy. Without even, like, just watching these girls give her a dance. I'm not kidding. I wasn't touching myself. I was not even rubbing up against anything. It was crazy. I was like, uh-oh.
You didn't even know it was going to happen. It happened so fast.
It was like I was 13. It was nuts. I was like, whoa. I go, okay, we can leave now. She goes, well, what do you mean we just got here? I go, I'm done.
Get out of here.
What do you mean you're done? What did you do?
I need a pizza.
She goes, nothing happened. I go, well, something happened.
For you.
I mean, it was like all of a sudden I was like, oh, my God. I was like, wait, I can't stop this. It was crazy. was like, whoa. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
It is funny once that happened.
And they weren't even doing it. I mean, the girl was like dancing, and she was naked, and
It
she was
wasn't
like,
even like they were carrying on.
no, not at all.
It's like once you're done, your focus completely changes as a
Yeah.
man. They're like, now I need a pizza and every baseball score from tonight. That's
Well, when I had Rebecca and Beth up there, but, Stamos was there, John Stamos, like, that sucked because John
He
was
was
there.
ruining everything.
He ruined everything.
Yeah, who needs them around?
Yeah, exactly. He looks good.
That's when you need me, man. You
I
got
know.
that makes you look better.
Actually, he didn't need any other guy.
Give me
Yeah, I didn't need a guy there. I just needed the two of them there. But
John wasn't leaving.
all I know is it was Rebecca Romaine Stamos' birthday on Saturday, and I had it in my book, so Beth and I called her, sung happy birthday into her voicemail. We got her voicemail, hey, happy birthday, blah, 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 blah. Beth said to me last night, hey, did Rebecca call you back? I go, no.
Yeah,
I think
you're off the list.
we did something wrong.
You do think you did something wrong?
Yeah, there's something there. There's something going on. But, listen, it's fine. I mean, I don't care.
I don't think you did anything wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you guys do when you're together, but...
I mean, Jerry O'Connell won't let her call. Then there's a picture of Rebecca in the paper and walking with Jerry O'Connell, and he's got a big hickey on his neck. And you know what? I got to tell you something. She could wait a few months before being public. It kind of looks tacky in my book.
Well, you know what? This isn't even her first boyfriend since they got a divorce.
I'm saying she looks like she's a little bit man-hungry.
She's been seen she had that restaurant or hotel guy, and they were seen making out in public.
I mean, she just got out of a long marriage with John.
Yeah.
Be a little low-key. And I know John's philosophy is, okay, he's screwing around too, but he's keeping it low-key. He's not going out on the town.
Yeah, I haven't seen pictures of him canoodling or girls with hickeys as he
Let's keep it real.
It just seems like, how are you so in love with Jerry O'Connell? You just were so in love with John. How do you get so in love all of a sudden? Like, have a build-up. Date a little bit. Or take some time and relax.
Maybe this is the thing you're doing wrong.
I mean, she's acting like she's going to get hit by a bus tomorrow.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah. She's going off to war. She's got to
Yeah, like I'm going off to Iraq. I need to get a guy right now. Calm down.
Not to go back to the subject real quick, but when you and Beth, when you're going at it, you guys ever pillow talk about it? I think that's pretty hot too.
Yeah, not that much. Right? Sometimes I try to...
Me and my girl do that, and we've never done it, but I think that's pretty hot. And I can last a few seconds. We'll
sometimes
talk about it.
But that one time I brought Beth to Scorch for a couple of months, I used to go, you did something with those girls. And she would go, well, something did happen. Remember when I went to go to the bathroom? I go, yeah. She goes, well, something happened there. Like, they were, attacking me there. And I go, what? What? Are you serious? She goes, yes. And, it was weird. And then I get crazy. And then she goes, well, yeah, I'm making it up.
Oh, no.
And that ruins it. Because I get nuts. I go, what are you talking about? What are you talking?
Oh, you're a loon.
All right, brother. Love you, Howard.
All right, love you, man.
Bye.
I love stories.
But why does it bother you so much about Rebecca?
Well, I don't know. Everything bothers me. You know me. I'm a big yenta.
I'm like, what does that mean to you?
I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know.
You don't like confrontation.
It's all right with you that John is
no, I don't mind
throwing
that.
Party after party.
I don't mind that Rebecca's out there dating. But you know what? You wait a couple of months or maybe a year before people see you out in public.
But they don't have kids. What, are you like their kid? They got to hide
No, not kid, but, you got a career going. People start to think things. They start to be like, what? You with everybody? It's not good for her. I would tell it, but she doesn't want to hear it. She won't talk to me.
Did you sing that into the phone?
No.
I suppose Jerry O'Connell was listening to your
Probably. I think that guy put the kibosh on me talking to her because he's afraid that I'll bang her.
I'll talk her out of him.
Yeah, and believe me, I could bang her. I had my shot. With that.
I don't know. You were saying nothing happened at the time.
Nothing happened.
No, I mean that nothing could have happened.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
Who knows? Now that months and years have gone by, in my mind, something could have happened.
I don't know what the hell happened that night. We'll never get the story.
I know. And now she's got those pictures.
I bet you, I bet you Jerry O'Connell probably erased my message before she could hear it. He probably has her voicemail password.
Oh, listen to Howard singing.
Let's delete this. Son of a bitchy.
Do you ever get nervous as a celebrity if you leave a message like that people are going to play it at like a party?
Yes, so that's why I keep it very, very vague.
Yeah.
I keep it very real.
That happened to somebody. I know they play it at, at a party.
Really?
Yeah, nice.
Keep it real because I'm keeping it real.
Yeah, John, go ahead.
Hi, hello.
Oh, hello there.
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing now?
Hey, by the way, remember I went and interviewed Michael Powell? I shanghaied him.
Yeah.
You know, I hijacked.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on a second, son. So remember.
Hold on.
All right,
Calm down with the great bit.
It's going nowhere, that bit. I'm bailing right now.
That was a great Michael Powell, but you
I'll talk about this later. Let me take a break, because I got to play you this phony phone call when I come back. David Lee Roth trying to get booked at a black club. It's really funny. We'll be back right after these words.
Okay, who's on the phone? Hello, phone person?
Hello.
Who is?
Indeed, this is Mayor Rendell.
Mayor Rendell from Philadelphia?
Yes, Howard Stern said you're a fat pig. You know that?
Who did what?
Howard Stern said you were a fat pig.
Oh, really? Interesting. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome, you fat pig.
Oh, thanks a lot. Goodbye. Cut the phone. That's interesting. We had the mayor of Philadelphia call. Obviously, that was not. That's some guy who got through, and you know what? When you do live TV, sometimes morons get your phone number.
95.
It's Howard Stern time. It's Howard Stern time. It's Howard Stern time.
All right, kids. Hey, Dickus, let's review. So far, I did a half hour this morning on going to the Knicks game and sitting next to Paris Hilton and the Olsen twins and Lex Luthor from Superman. Then, for the last hour, I've been promising you to play this phone call that I think is great. All right, so Billy Mira calls this black club and tells him he's David Lee Roth.
Uh-huh.
And the black, the black guy, he's not up to date.
He's not aware of David at all.
And I listened to this, I wondered, this has probably occurred a few times lately.
Today's your lucky day. You know what this is? I'll give you two guesses. You ever hear, I got it bad, I'm hot the teacher.
Yeah, that one didn't ring no bell.
How about jump? I might as well jump.
I don't have a clue.
This is Diamond David Lee Roth calling you right now.
David Lee Roth.
Diamond David Lee Roth right here. You ever hear me?
No.
You never heard of Diamond David Lee Roth?
Never heard of.
All right, let's talk some business here. I'm going to be in the St. Louis area. I have to make a little pit stop and make a few dollars. And I was wondering if maybe we could do a little business and I could book myself in your club and make some big money.
I don't know about that, David.
Wait. Whoa. This is Diamond David Lee Roth you're talking to right here.
I hear you.
I'm doing you a favor by coming to your club, and you're telling me I can't play there? We'll have a big party afterwards. Anything you know what else we'll do? We'll smoke a little, you know what I mean? Get a little crazy afterwards.
Oh, well.
Snort a little bit. Me and you, my friend.
Not me and you. I don't do it. But,
you do whatever Diamond David Lee Roth says, because Diamond David Lee Roth is the party coming to town in St. Louis. Come on. Oh, let's do this.
Well, I tell you what, I have to check up on it, then I'll get back with you, David.
Check nothing. I said, come on, man. We're going to roll in the door. Have a great time. Diamond David Lee Roth coming Hey, man. I'm easy up on Diamond David Lee Roth like
man,
that.
Come on, I got things to do, you know.
I got things to do also, my friend. I think we got off on the wrong foot here. I want to apologize a little bit.
Good.
This is David Lee Roth. How many people does your club hold? Oh, that's good. That's perfect. All right. What do you say, like maybe $10, $15 a ticket over there?
I never had David Lee rocking here to charge that size.
Oh, that's cheap for Diamond Dave. That's the bargain price, rock bottom, baby.
Where are you?
I'm in New York. I'm in California. I'm in Hawaii. I'm all over the world, baby.
Okay, well, I'm not set up for you, Dave.
Hey, listen, do me a favor. Just grab a pen, my man, and let Diamond Dave give you my specifications on the show. I need one pair of tight leopard print, skin-tight spandex pants. 4 of the hottest pieces of black tail in St. Louis has to offer. 2 buckets of fried chicken and a whole watermelon, because you know I got to feed my bitches. the hell is this world coming to?
That's Lounge.
Hey, you know who the you hung up on? This guy,
Hey, man,
what do you think
about
this is, Sam?
Hey, you know what? You about a pitiful son of a bitch. Anytime a man let a phone ring, he ain't that busy. He just some kind of jive person.
Listen, my... Hung up on me.
That's David Lee Roth every week.
Oh, my God. When he does that little scream, that's perfect.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, I don't know how you make that sound.
It would be funny if we did this for the first time and the black guy had heard from him like a week ago. The real day.
Yeah.
8th time you call, man.
How many's that club hold? Oh, 65. Oh, that'll work.
About $10 a ticket.
He goes, that's perfect.
David Lee Rocket. The guy goes, I never heard of no David Lee Rocket.
You got a pitiful something.
That is cheaper.
That's great stuff.
Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Coming up later in the show, Ryan Starr and Jessica James will be here later. Biatch. All right, what do you want to hear next? You want to hear... Well, this is a whole thing. This is good. I got Mark Harris.
Mark Harris, there's a name I haven't heard in a while.
He called Vinny, pitching that he's telling him that he wants to replace me when we leave for Sirius.
Oh, why would he call Vinny?
Because Vinny's with Viacom. And, you know, he's the only connection he's got.
Well, that's the bottom line. He's not in radio.
I could write this song for you.
So he thinks he can replace this show.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan Starr's here. You want to talk to her?
Sure. We can get back to Mark anytime.
Well, but it's so great.
I can't wait. But
I'll give you a little taste of it, just so you know what to look forward to later in the show.
Maybe we should have him come in here and do an audition.
That's what this is leading up to. I said, hey, you can tell Mark he doesn't have to try and get the job behind my back. Let him do the show right here. I'll give him 15, 20 minutes. Make an audition.
He thinks you'll be threatened?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Lovely.
Wait, I was listening to some of this before.
Oh, so it's...
Hello?
Hey, Mark, it's Vinny.
Hi, Vinny.
How are you, man?
I'm actually in a bathtub.
Wait a second. You need to tell me I called you and you're in a bathtub.
Listen, you hear the...
Are you wearing a bathing suit?
Nude. What's wrong with you?
The last time I spoke to you, you were in the nude. You were in the buttermilk bath.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm just doing this to make the airport so I don't have time to put in milk and all that. Wait, I'm getting a regular phone.
Oh, no, a naked Mark moving across the room.
Dripping across the floor. But that's just a preview. And then,
all right.
Hold on while I drip.
And then there's a whole conversation of who on the show turns Mark on.
Oh. There's an answer to that question.
Gary, Artie, Howard, Fred, Benji, Ronnie, Mund, or Scott the Engineer. And we could actually turn it into a game.
Yeah, I would love to. I mean, are you telling me more than one of those people turns him on?
Well, like, would you think, like, okay, for example, I haven't heard this, but here he is talking about Gary. Does Gary turn Mark Harris on? I'm going to base my decision on previous gay dudes who showed up here. They all dig Gary.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that Gary has been. But I'm thinking about Mark's conquests.
They love Gary's ass, his big teeth, and his big lips. They like the whole thing.
Really?
They like he's hairy. They like everything.
I'm going to say no.
I say yes.
Yes.
I'll go with yes.
Go with Gary first.
I'd be afraid for him to go on me with those teeth, even though he corrected them and shared with me that he did have sex with a man when he was younger. I would totally be turned off by the teeth, and I'm not into getting bitten.
So that's a no.
You think he's into you, Artie?
You know what? I know he hates me. He's told me that before. He's yelled at me in here.
That could be the sexual tension.
Oh, you think so? You think he like a chicken? Yeah, right.
Gee, I don't know.
There's no way.
He's not into the teddy bear look, no.
How about Artie?
I would take him to a buffet and let him enjoy himself. I'd never sleep with him.
Okay.
Oh, that was nicer than I thought, though. Thank you, Mark.
What about me? I'm hoping he's not finding me. I'm sure no gay guys find me attractive.
But you're his type.
I am?
Yes, you're,
I didn't realize.
And I think he likes a thin man.
How about Howard?
Howard like Barbara Streisand, makes himself look good because he knows his flaws. He wasn't gifted with beautiful features like I have, and he puts all his together and makes an incredible statement like Barbara Streisand makes an incredible statement.
So
but I wouldn't want to wake up to either one of them without makeup from a bath.
But you would take Howard home with you. Howard could get lucky that night.
Oh, Howard could get lucky the rest of his life, not only sexually gratification, but Howard would learn how to live with the kind of money he has, because nobody's a bigger liver than I am. According to Howard, I have some life.
You are getting married.
Yeah, it sounds like he's into it.
He just wants
He doesn't want a one-night stand with you.
He wants to manage my money.
He wants to marry you.
Well, he's got to wait till about 20 years from now when I'm about 90. No, excuse me, I'll be 80, 70, whatever I'll be, 70.
Well, he does.
And I'm incontinent.
So you used to.
Let's see. What about Fred? All right, we'll play this game later.
Yeah.
All right.
I have to think about that one.
Fred, you'll have to wait.
I don't think I have enough money for him.
Yeah, right. I think he's into cash.
Yeah.
I mean, he married Martha for obvious reasons.
Right. Martha was a little past her prime.
Yeah, get ready for your disco, Howard.
Should I take a break before Ryan Starr? I should.
Yeah, we don't want to interrupt. We've got a big star here.
He's got a nice ass, that Ryan.
Yeah, but her problem is she thinks he's a star.
Well,
great ass! That's what she's the funniest one on that Surreal.
The best line of is the start of the show every week. She says, "You know, I went from this little suburban kid to psycho stardom." She's got psycho stardom, Artie.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's the best kind.
The psychos are into her. I don't even have notes on her. Where are my notes on Ryan Starr?
Uh-oh. Right, you have books.
Let me see. I got it right here.
What are all of her accomplishments? What's on
It's
that
funny,
resume?
she thinks that she and Dave Coulier are the normal ones and spectators to the madness. She's the madness.
She's part of the madness, yes.
She's way in the madness. She's annoyed by Flavor Flav, but at least she was honest.
Completely.
You know what? Maybe, can I do the interview now, or do I have to take a break? All right, I got to take a break.
How's someone annoyed by Flavor Flav?
All right, I got to know if Mark Harris would make love to Fred first.
Come on, let's do that.
That's a burning question.
Fred would be
a non-entity.
Not even zero.
Absolutely uglier than sin.
Fred is uglier than zero.
Oh, my God in heaven, yes.
How about Artie?
As a matter of fact, what he proves, I believe in abortions.
Wow.
Man, I thought he would have that.
Vicious.
That's venom.
I must have turned him down at one point, so he's just getting even with me.
That
I
is
understand, Mark.
vicious.
Well, I know it. Yeah.
What's the next one, Howard?
Benji. I don't care.
Do Ronnie.
All right. Ronnie the limo driver.
Do you know Ronnie, the limo driver and Scott
Oh,
engineer?
he is a real nice man.
Who, Ronnie?
If that's the man that greets me, like when I come in the radio station, short with grayish hair.
Right, that's it, yeah.
He is like really a gentleman, and Howard should be privileged to have him on board.
Do you
Wow.
find himself...
Ronnie's never been pleasant to anyone.
And never been praised like this.
See, Ronnie?
I think when he was younger he was, but being our respective ages, I wouldn't sleep with a man my age.
What number would you give him, though, if you just had to evaluate him on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd give him a 10.
Wow.
Oh.
Sweet.
Yeah, but you wouldn't sleep with him.
Not now.
All right, I got to take a break.
So there's no one he'd sleep with on the show.
Yeah, Howard.
Well, Howard, yeah.
He's not only going to sleep.
I didn't
he's
get that
gonna
impression.
live with- Yes, he says you could get lucky any time of the day. Not only could you get lucky, but he would take you and show you how to live.
He'd toss my salad.
Yes.
He would, does he know I'm a power bottom?
He'd make a mockery of your life.
Could he handle a power bottom?
He would probably do anything you wanted. I got that impression.
We'll meet Ryan Starr. Let me guess, she's wearing a belly shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Well,
does.
that's part of her uniform.
Good for her. Just smoking body. We'll be back with Ryan Starr right after these words.
I'm Remy Martin.
Yeah.
This is
Joe Crack Fat, Joe Forever Squad.
Right.
Just came from out of, the little Howard Stern office over there. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm like 50% into an orgasm messing with this guy.
I wanted her.
7 o'clock in the morning. I've never had anyone talk to me in front of Joe like that ever in my life. It's so great. This is revenge for every guy that ever tried to get at me.
Yeah.
Down by How did you feel, Joe?
I had a great time. I love Howard Stern. It was a beautiful event. I was just happy that I finally got to come here. It was a great experience.
Yeah. My niggas don't dance, they pull up their pants, do the rock away. Lean back. I said my niggas don't dance, they pull up their pants, do the rock away. Lean back. Look at me singing. I said my niggas
to the evil, to the wizard, my arms stay breathing.
95. You for inviting me into your presence once more. It's good to be with you. The Howard Stern Show.
All right, here's something important. Tonight on E, Ronnie, the limo driver, and the Scores strippers get hypnotized. Watch as my chief security officer and limo driver gets tied up and spanked and then delivers and breastfeeds my baby. Plus beautiful Scores strippers.
Who are also hypnotized.
Hypnotized into thinking Benji and Artie are hot. You have to see it to believe it tonight on E!
You have to believe in hypnosis after this.
I'm saying, hypnotized and believing I'm hot. That's how dare you.
By the way, there's some very hot Scores of women on the show tonight. Yeah. And, I was talking to the girls when I was over there Friday night.
Oh, yeah?
They were very excited about their TV appearance.
I was talking to Ronnie about the hypnosis thing. He says he watched the whole thing, and he's like, that's all messed up, and I can't believe it was me.
Ryan Starr is part of a calendar, the Girls of Reality TV.
Oh, really? Who else is in that calendar?
And no one, really, that I've ever heard of. I mean, someone from Temptation Island, but I don't remember any of it. That's the problem with reality TV. Once the season's over, you don't remember anyone.
I know. Next season of The Surreal Life, they're getting one of those girls from Next Top Model. I don't know any of them.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing?
Whoa.
Hey, nice outfit. Not bad.
Hi there.
You're staying in good shape, I'll give you that. I recognize Jenna Morasco from Survivor. Her I know. I remember her from Survivor.
Was she a winner or no? Not a winning Jenna?
I remember Ryan Starr from American Idol, and now more importantly from Surreal Life.
Yes, sir.
I love that show.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You're crazy.
I was like the boring one on the show, I thought. I just sat back and watched it all.
You're not boring at all.
The only exciting thing I ever said was the truth about Flavor. That was it. Other than that,
that was good, and I respected you for that.
Thank you.
But there was also all the confrontations. Those were great.
I don't know. I don't really think there were that many confrontations. I kind of held my tongue a lot more than I wanted to, trust me.
Well, the time you were trying to sleep and he was playing billiards or pool or something.
Yeah, you know what's funny? They're editing it to look like me and him hate each other. But honestly, I don't hate the guy. He was just a little over the top sometimes.
Well,
I don't hate him at all.
I watched the show. The reason you're the best one on the show, you're even wackier than
the best one?
You're wackier than Flavor Flav and Bridget Nielsen, because you can't even have fun. You're so worried about what people think of you, and that's probably your age. But the thing is that you're so worried about what people will think about you that, you can't even have fun and sing this dumb song on TV that everyone's putting together. You're like, they're going to ruin my image.
American Idol all over again.
You don't have an image.
I think
you're funny.
No, I do have an image, and it's a horrible one. It's a pop cheesy reality show image, which is unfortunate.
What? Just, you know what? So put out an album that's good. And then the image changes.
It's a lot harder than you think. Trust me.
Why is it hard to put out a good album? I mean,
it's hard. No, it wouldn't be hard for somebody that cares about music, but it's hard for somebody that comes off of a pop reality show. I'm trying to sing rock music, and everybody sees me as this, I don't know, Britney Spears type of thing.
But let me tell you something. For me, I know it's Surreal Life. It's a dumb show. I know that's not your music. They're having fun. It's a horrible song.
It's just frustrating me because I wanted to sing the kind of music I wanted to sing, and they made me
that's not
sing
the place
this
for it.
R&B stuff.
You're too hung up.
Yeah, but how would Jordan Knight feel if I said, all right, you're going to make a rock song? He would have no idea how to do that.
But if John Lennon, you see, a secure person who knows they have talent.
Well, I did the song. I'm secure with my vocal ability. That's not the problem.
But you're crying, you're carrying on too much.
It sucked, that's why.
Listen, look at me. A secure person like John Lennon would walk into a studio and sing anything as a goof and then go out and do his music.
Flavor Flav doesn't do that kind of music, but he's pitching right in.
You're too worried.
It was totally Flavor's type of music. Did you see him? He was like back in the 80s again. He was so excited about it.
But I respected you when, after Flavor Flav beat a dog, and that drove me nuts.
Awful.
I'm really, well, if I see him again, I'm going to say something to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
That was the one thing that was a complete surprise when they pulled out that videotape of him beating that
He beat a dog.
And there's tape?
Yeah.
And then Ryan was the only one who said, you know what, man, you're just sicking me.
Wait, when he was younger or something?
No, during the show, they had a house puppy.
He beat a little puppy.
Well, you know.
But you want to know
Because
something?
it had an accident.
Some of that's cultural. Like, I'm telling you, I was a camp counselor to ghetto kids years, like when I was much younger. And it freaked me out because I would take the kids on a nature hike. And I'd say, look, here's frogs. They would take the frogs and step on them with their feet and smash their heads. And I went, kids.
Ew, that's so gross.
And my middle-class kids, who I'd been a camp counselor to, when I would take them on a hike, they would take the frogs and want to make pets out of them. And I went, wow, it's a cultural difference. It's almost like...
Well, it's a socioeconomic difference. Those are poor, disadvantaged youths who are treated like that at home.
They are. So I don't think Flavor Flav knows any different than beating something over the face with a rolled-up newspaper.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid that, you're probably seeing the same thing he might do to a kid who had an accident.
Or a woman.
That's what I'm with you on that one. I just thought, he's got 6 children and he's beating a puppy. I know. That's the first thing that hit my mind.
You're lucky you didn't have an accident.
Yeah, you better be glad you're trained.
Yeah.
I would have liked it if Jordan Knight had an accident and Flav beat him on that.
But the show is good.
The other funny thing was when Jordan Knight thought he was going to hit on her.
Oh.
And they had their solo date.
Those were the worst. I tell you, man, that solo date crap, man, I wanted to kill myself. Dave was really cool to talk. Actually, you know what's random is they didn't show it because the editors in that show are crackheads, but they didn't show me and Flavor's date because me and Flavor had like a really cool conversation about I learned so much about the guy. Do you know he's traveled the world like twice?
Sure.
He's had I don't even know,
Public
16
Enemy
albums.
Public Enemy's great.
I mean, he's been through a lot. I didn't even know.
Have you ever heard any of his music? You ever hear him do?
Actually, I have now.
911's a joke in my town.
Yeah, I heard 5 of his hits.
Yeah, that's a real good song.
He's got some cool music. I'm not even into rap, and I like some of it. It's really catchy.
Yeah, but you know what? He's annoying. I mean,
I couldn't live with Flavor Flav.
I have him on the show for a half hour. I got to rein him in.
Yeah. I mean, when we had Bridget and Flavor in here, it was
insane.
crazy.
I heard they gave you guys a hell of a time.
It was good.
I haven't seen it. I want to see the episode, but I heard that she molested you or something.
Yeah, she took my clothes off.
Yeah, she's crazy.
I was like, hey, honey, calm down, man. Nothing's happening here.
I agree with you though. When you say I have a hard time just being who I want to be. When I lived in the house with her it was 12 days. I mean, it wasn't even that long. But she totally is just one of those kind of women that doesn't give a flying what anybody thinks. She's just who she is, and that's it.
Right. She's always the way she is.
Yeah,
being around her makes me think gosh, she must live when she dies. She's gonna always say this. When she dies, she's gonna be I did what I wanted to do the way I wanted to do it.
Yeah, but she's also psychotic. I mean,
she's the extreme opposite of me, basically.
You can't do whatever you want to do and not care what people think, and also you can't worry so much what people think. You have to be more like me, rational and normal.
Well, right. You're perfect, right?
Yeah.
I did notice that sometimes she doesn't care. And, that was the thing, because they were all supposed to go to Charo's show, and you stayed at the gambling table.
You know what? Once again, editing, I am going to say something right now here on the radio. The whole bit about me not performing and walking out and ditching on that, I would never do that, and that's not what happened. They edited the show, and they put in, a fake voice. I swear to you, this is the truth.
It's not your voice?
They put in a fake voice, saying, she's not in a room, I called. They didn't call my room. I went downstairs, found the manager. They didn't show any of this on the show. I went downstairs, found the manager, went to him, asked him, said, you know what, I'm really tired. Do you still want me to perform? If you do, just tell me where to go. Let me get it over with. I want to go to sleep.
Right.
And he said, no, you know what, go to sleep. It's totally fine. He was really nice to me. They called the other guy on his cell phone, made sure it was cool with him. I made sure it was cool with everybody. Then I went to sleep. They didn't show any of that, and they put a fake voice saying that, I called the room. I think she's not coming down, and blah, blah.
Why'd you agree to do that? The money's crappy, right?
Yeah, the money's whatever.
Why do it?
I did it because I wanted people to see, like, me more than what they saw on American Idol.
Right.
It's a weird way to be seen, but I wanted people to know that, like, I'm not a pop singer, and I'm not into that. And I hope that came across. That's all I really care about.
But you want to be famous. It's
well,
really
where is your music
No,
career?
I don't care about that.
I would have played your song today, but no one brought it.
I'm so pissed off. My publicist said she sent one, and then I'm an idiot. My fault, too. I forgot mine at home.
If you're paying a publicist, they should bring it.
Yeah, fire that publicist.
Well, I thought she had it. I thought she had brought it.
Now listen to this.
Sent it. My fault, too, though. I didn't bring it.
I'm in the car this weekend with my daughter, 11 years old, and we're sitting there, we're talking, and then she goes, hey.
Wait, 11? I thought your daughters were my age last time I was on the show.
No, they got younger.
Wow. Do you remember that last
He's
time?
He's rolling back the clock, honey.
Wow.
Now they're 11.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Even though they look older, we say they're 11.
They're 11.
Sure.
I'm sitting in the car with my 11-year-old daughter, and we're listening to Z100 because that's her station, and then on comes the Ryan Seacrest, Casey Kasem show.
Oh.
You know, American Top 40.
Yeah.
And he's got Kelly Clarkson on there, and he goes, honey, I got to break the news to you. Your song is #1 in the country. And I go, Kelly Clarkson's still relevant?
Where?
Kelly Clarkson.
It's #1. And not only was it #1, Avril Lavigne wrote it.
What?
Avril Lavigne wrote the new Kelly Clarkson single that's
Where is
#1.
that? I haven't heard this.
It's like a little pop posse. What the hell?
I'm telling you. So what do you...
Where are you?
I'm not in that. I hope I never am in that. I mean, with respect to them, they're great singers and musicians and whatnot, but, I'm not. I hope to be in, the rock world. I don't want to be sucked into that.
Well, how are you going to get... Where's this album?
How are you going to get in?
I got to
Well, the single is out. I'm having a hell of a time, though, because all the record labels, they, love me, but they want me to sing pop, and I'm not selling out, so I'm having a very hard time in my career.
If I was you, I'd sell out.
No way. Selling out is... I mean, it's great, but, I want to, look back on my career like Johnny Depp and be like, I don't have any regrets. I did what I wanted to do,
21 Jump Street.
Hey, he did 21 Jump Street.
He started there, but I started on American Idol. Come on, that's so, no vocal integrity there. Come on, people.
You know what? I know a guy, he's a real famous rock singer. He's got a real good band. The guy's had about 2 or 3 hits. And he said to me, God damn it. He goes, the only one selling records these days is American Idol. He says, I got to get the hell on that show. I went, you got to be kidding me. He goes, I swear to God.
It's true. It's a money-making machine.
It is. So, I mean, you're fighting it, but I don't know why.
Look, here's what you do.
You
make a few pop albums, get a couple of hits under your belt, then you can tell the record company, now I'm going to do the album I want to do.
I've been told that for the last, it's been 2 years since I've been off it, and when I first got off, everybody's like, just do the Avril Lavigne rock, the pink thing.
Is Avril Lavigne bad? I think she's pretty good.
No, she's not bad. I don't have anything against her, but I just want to rock.
What band's out there now?
Gosh, I like Aerosmith, Rolling Stones, Incubus.
Right.
Well, they're not even on K-Rock right now.
But I like heavy stuff. I don't like, the girly
I hear
stuff.
You. All right, well, you're going to try.
Well, what's your song? Well, we can't even hear your song.
You won't get my song, I promise you, because I'm kind of pissed that you guys don't have it.
Yeah, we'll play it when you get it. I want to hear
it.
But okay, now I got to ask you this. This is a tough question for you. I'm reading the Post the other day, page 6. All right, did you see the blind item? Do you know what I'm talking about? All right, it's a blind item, and I'm thinking this is you.
What's a blind item?
Where they don't give
any
names.
That they talk about somebody?
They talk about somebody. Listen to this.
I wonder if it is me. Sure.
It'd be like a Guess Who kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
Right. Which sexy reality show star is accused of being a lesbian by one of her castmates, which you were, Flavor Flav?
Yes.
The accuser told anyone who'd listened the lovely young lass rebuffed his repeated advances because she secretly enjoys a sapphic sensibility, which is like a homosexual lifestyle. So I'm thinking, you're never with any guys. You're super hot.
I'm not a lesbian.
You wouldn't go near the pool when Flavor Flav and Gite were in it.
Okay, would you get in the pool?
By the way, I don't blame you.
That was one time I agreed.
No, I love Bridget. I love her to death, but there's no way I'm getting in the pool with 2 of them because I don't know what they were doing in there,
And by the way, I'm pro-lesbian more than
No,
anybody.
I'm totally not, actually.
You're not pro-lesbian?
No.
She's very uptight,
I actually started dating after I was off the show. I had a boyfriend for a year.
Right.
Broke my little 19-year-old heart. It really sucked.
Yeah. Who was
and,
it? Where'd you meet the dude?
His name starts with an A, and he's not famous. Put it that way.
But where'd you meet him? Where'd you meet him?
He's a singer. You know, just singers know each other in town.
Right.
And
he broke your heart?
Yeah, I was 19. It was like, you know, my first boyfriend. So.
What did he do?
Well, he just
banged her and he dumped her.
Dumped me.
Was he your first sexual experience?
No. No.
You had.
No. We didn't do anything. We were good.
Oh, you're still virgin? You're going. Then you're gay.
Well, that's why I left.
I don't buy that.
No.
I think that's-
you were dating?
Now you know why the guy split.
Well, I figured she's like a real goody two-shoes
Are you?
on the show.
I am very straight edge. I am.
That's okay.
Like, I'm not into the. I don't really drink and like I'm not really all sexual. Like I mean I dress like the part because you know it's part of being a singer and part of being.
Hey, you got a good body. Why not show it?
Yeah, I mean I like it. It makes me feel pretty, but
Right.
I'm not like a trampy, dirty Hollywood girl. I'm not like that part of being a rock singer like that. I'm not into that. I just like the music.
Howard, what's the answer to the question?
What is what?
Are you a virgin?
That's none of your business.
Please, she's not
Well,
virgin.
she keeps saying no. She has had no previous.
I
experiences.
have fooled around. Let's just put it that way.
But it's
I've had a
all a lie.
boyfriend. I've been in love.
Are you a religious girl?
Yeah, I go to church a lot.
Because a lot of religious girls, I don't mean this any insult, will give anal, and they will not give
No.
regular till
That text my
That's pretty nasty, actually.
Hey, I'm just.
There's a negative on that one. I'll give you that. There's a negative on that.
That's a negative.
Yep.
It's not
all
gonna
the
recover.
way, haven't you?
I can't sit down.
Every time I come on the show, there's like something crazy going on in the
Oh, he's crazy. So I've always maintained that you were gay. And that
No, I'm not. Actually, I was kind of pissed off because my best friend was listening to your show the other day, and she told me that Flavor was on, and that something came up about me being a lesbian, and I was so pissed because I have to say, like, so many like women nowadays, like if either you're a whore or you're like a prude, and you can't be like somewhere in between. And just because I'm not like sleeping around with every guy and not letting Jordan Knight like fill me up, and I turned down Flavor Flav, like who wouldn't? I mean, come on.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm a lesbian. All of a sudden, it's like I'm just not a whore. That's it. And everybody thinks I'm like that, and it's just I'm just not a slut. That's all there is to it.
No, I just don't get a sexual vibe from you. You're beautiful and you have a beautiful body. I don't get it. I don't mean toward
I'm sure
me.
I will
don't
be,
mean.
but I'm still like, I mean, 21 like nowadays is not young, but for me it's young. Like I haven't been like around that. I mean, maybe because I have 3 sisters, like, and I grew up in a house where like, you know, sex was an important thing, and you do it when you're married. You don't just go out and have sex.
You don't
with
feel
a
like you're missing out and there'll be time for all that.
No, I mean, trust me, I'm attracted to boys, and I
All
get
right.
turned on, but...
I tried to tell him that you like the surfer dude, you know, the guy
he
who
was
yeah.
hot.
Oh, you did like him.
He was, they didn't even show, he was so hot.
So obviously you find me hot. I'm like a surfer dude. I'm
There
a
you
surfer
go. Yeah,
type.
I like
surfer,
the under 25 surfer tattoos.
That's
kind of
Howard.
thing.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Under 25.
I could surf.
Yeah, I'm 21. I like guys my age.
Yeah, I get it. Believe me, I understand.
You need a guy who makes a little money.
Yeah,
sweetheart.
she thought Jordan Knight was old, so.
Yeah.
He's
Forget
35.
about it.
You know he has a 4-year-old son? Did you guys know
No,
that?
I didn't know that.
But Jordan Knight's a weirdo.
You know what? He was so cute when he was in that group.
Was he?
Yeah,
And he
very
is
handsome.
not
What
cute
group?
now.
What group was he in? Who was Jordan Knight?
He was in, what was that? What
New
was
Kids
that
on the
group?
Block.
New Kids on the Block. Yeah.
Oh, one of the
He
new
was the
kids.
cute one.
He was the one that everybody had a crush on.
Yeah.
All my girlfriends are like, I can't believe you lived with him.
Ryan stars in the 2005 Sexiest Women of Reality TV calendar, available at most stores and realitytvstuff.com. It's a calendar feature, and you're in a bikini.
I'm in a bikini.
Is that against the rock image, or is that okay?
No, I just thought it'd be fun to do it.
Right, and there's some dough in it, I guess.
No, actually, I haven't gotten paid yet.
No money.
No.
Are you making any money?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Other
you are.
stuff. Not for the calendar, not really.
How you
Like,
making
how
money?
you making money?
Public appearances, singing,
Right.
you know.
So, like, you'll get hired by a club to come down and sing?
Yeah, sign autographs.
Well, that
models
was
and
what I
stuff
thought was
like that.
weird in the show, too, that you got an opportunity to perform and for people to see you doing something on your own, and you never took it.
What do you mean?
Like, you didn't sing that night in Vegas.
You
Oh,
would've.
no, I would have, but they didn't want me to, and it was kind of like, you know, it was like 2 in the morning at the time. They said it was 11 o'clock on the show, but it wasn't. It
What
was
is it,
late.
Gary?
Hey,
There was
Ryan,
nobody there.
are you entertaining an offer from Playboy?
Yes, I am.
You are?
No, I'm not entertaining it. I've already turned it down.
Oh, you
Sorry.
But
yeah.
they have talked to you.
Yeah, last week. I turned it down, like, last Friday.
You won't get naked?
No.
How much do they offer you?
I don't think I should say, but it was a lot of money.
Why not say it?
Because I just don't.
6 figures?
No, it was...
Like 50 or 75, right?
Yeah, no, it was more than that.
$1 million?
So like over 100,000?
Couple 100,000.
Couple 100,000.
Well, that's 6 figures.
Yeah. I was trying to think about how many zeros in there. Like, think on your feet.
If I was you, I'd do it.
No, I thought about it. Trust me, I thought about what I could do with the money and, what kind of car I could buy, but then I thought...
Sweetie, do it. I look like you when you were...
I just can't do it.
Do they demand genital shots, or could you just show no beef?
I don't know.
You didn't get that far into it.
No, I just told him, I just can't do it.
Do you still live at home?
Couldn't do it. No, I moved out after I got off tour with American Idol.
Oh, okay.
I live in Hollywood now.
I look like you, I'd do it.
I did Stuff magazine, actually.
Yeah.
That was kind of awkward. That was really weird. There were like 20 guys in there and I was trying to be sexy. It's really...
And they don't pay anything.
Yeah, no, they don't pay, but I just wanted to do it,
Right.
So, it was fun. The picture came out hot. They airbrushed the hell out of it. My boobs look big. It's great. They made my boobs look so big. My mom was like, where did you get those? I don't know, Mom. They put them there.
They paint them on.
They were so... I don't know what they did to me, but it was awesome.
Would you ever get a boob job?
No, I thought about it before, but if you can pad your bra, why go through the surgery? That's what I say.
All right.
Screw that.
Well, you got nice boobs. I'm taking a look right now. I see some cleavage. What do you got, a B?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need more than that.
Push-up bras. Push-up bras.
So now, did you... I'm getting a vibe that this song that you didn't bring with you is not on a record label?
No, it's not. It's not. We've had a hell of a time with the record labels. Might
be time to sell out.
I don't know. There's got to be some kind of compromise. There's got to be some. I know there is a place for female rock in this world, and there has to be a Pat Benatar slot in there somewhere for the 2000s.
Bob, you're on the air.
Hey, morning, everybody. Listen, Ryan, I was just curious what kind of panties you have on.
Legitimate question.
I won't answer that just because I will enter that. I'm wearing a thong.
A thong?
It's all I wear.
Let's see it.
No.
I'm sorry.
I don't wear thongs.
They ride up on you.
I don't wear underwear. I like nice smelly pants at the end of the night.
Hey, surfers don't wear underwear.
Damn right.
Most surfers don't wear underwear.
There you go.
Howard, you know that thongs will prevent your bat wings from happening, though.
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm wearing them right now.
That's over my head. I totally didn't get that joke. Is that like an inside Howard Stern?
Well, no, it's a thing with guys and their balls. You can get some bat wings going.
Yeah, that's the innocent part. I don't get it.
You might want to consider becoming a lesbian. Guys are pretty gross.
I don't get it, yeah.
Zolar, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, what's happening, Ryan? It's Zolar.
It's Zolar. You're very lucky.
How you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, Zolar, what's up?
We got to go out sometime. But anyway, I wanted to let everybody know. In the back of your mind, I know you wouldn't say it out loud, but were you thinking that dirty nigger Flavor Flav?
At any point did you feel the N-word coming out of you with Flavor Flav?
I'm not. Somebody said I was racist. That pissed me off. I am not racist. I have nothing. I don't even see, like, racial lines. That's ridiculous.
You just don't want to get in the pool with a black guy. That's not racist.
I don't want to get in the pool with people having sex.
I feel like a big oil slick in the pool after he got in there, that nigger.
Oh, I don't know.
What is Zolar's problem?
I think you're racist, man. What's going on here?
You think?
Yeah, Zolar might be a racist.
I'd like to take you out, Ryan. You ever be in Manhattan tonight?
I don't date people that are racist. Tell me.
You could change me.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't think it's worth it. You'll still be Zolar.
Can I tell you something? Zolar's one of the hottest guys I've ever seen. So,
that's nice.
You would do well with him.
He's the Brad Pitt of racist.
Yeah, supposedly I bang the hottest bitches, too. They say I banged Miss Howard Stern and everything.
You do not seem like my type. Sorry, dude.
All right, Zolar, it's not going to happen.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Zolar.
I bang the hottest bitches. What a pickup line. That's hot, yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know why you're not falling all over him.
No.
Melissa, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
I have a couple of things to say to Ryan. First of all, I was watching that thing. It was like the thing with Sally Jesse Raphael where she showed the dog.
Oh, you're taking too long. You're annoying.
Yeah, so we all know.
We all know. Don't repeat stuff. Just people annoy me.
Get to the point.
Yes, Dave.
Oh, you got
Howard, get this retard off the air. She sounds like an imbecile. Tell her she should stick to the magazines and the pictures, because every time she opens her mouth, I feel like changing the station.
Oh, that's mean. You're mean. Why did it...
Well, she has her dreams and goals.
Well, can't you put that word? Where the hell is she from? The Valley?
Oh, you just want to have sex with her.
Yeah, another jealous, angry guy.
Why the people that call in on your show are Sure.
We don't take those calls.
Yeah, we block out nice calls. There's this meter we put in that knocks out the nice ones.
Right, it just says...
The last time I was on the show, that guy called and he was talking about some sick, like, doing me up the back, and I was like, what? Like, they have no remorse because you can't see who they are, I bet.
Guy's just trying to get his way with you. That's he's attractive.
Actually, Zolar will say that when he's here, too.
All right, so, guys, if you want the... Ryan looks very good in her new calendar, as all the girls do.
Thank you.
They all look very beautiful. It's a nice calendar.
Do you think there are too many reality people running around Hollywood now?
You know what? It's so weird. Like, when I shot that calendar, it was the first time, like, I experienced the reality chick world. Like, I never hung out with them. The only people I've ever met on reality TV were on American Idol, and I didn't see them after the show. So it's weird. Like, reality stars are different than other people. Like, it's just... like, you're famous, but kind of not famous. You're, like, in between area, you know?
Yeah, and sort of for not really
like,
the right reasons, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, it's a weird fame, and it's a weird personality they all carry, including myself. Like, it's just kind of a limbo area, I guess you could say. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like, hanging out with them, it is a bit different than hanging out with other, you know, girls. Right. Like, when I did the Stuff magazine, I shot with other reality girls, and I was like, wow, this is just different. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird.
You're caught in a weird place.
Yeah.
But when you say psycho stardom, was that the whole American Idol?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I heard you saying that. It's kind of like, basically, we went from, all 10 of us, like, on the top 10, we were in the first season, so we went from, like, you know, these regular kids just living at home, and psycho stardom, because, like, we went signing autographs, like, walking down the street. Like, I didn't know anybody had any idea what my name was. So that's why I say it, not because I think I'm a big star. I wish I, you know, someday, hopefully. But not yet. I'm not there yet.
All right, Ryan, you're on VH1 with the reality show. That's
The Real Life.
The Real Life. You got the calendar going, and anybody who wants to get that, the 2005 Sexiest Women of Reality TV calendar, available at most stores and realitytvstuff.com. Thanks for stopping by.
How do they get
you guys got to get the single, too.
Yeah, how do you get it?
It's on iTunes, and it's called My Religion.
Right.
And, yeah, you can download it. It's like $1, you know? It's
all right.
Not a lot of money. It's worth it. Get it.
David Lee Roth wants to say hi to you. David, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, this is Diamond David Lee Roth right here.
Right.
And I want to ask Ryan a question. Ryan, would you like to come on tour with me? We do a Diamond and Ryan tour. What do you say, baby?
Is Eddie going to be there?
Eddie will not be there, but it'll just be me and you.
Oh.
Friends with you.
David, I like when you called that black club trying to get yourself booked.
And that was
Thank you very much.
That was very good, David. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I got to play that tape
a little
later.
bit of a come down, Dave, not being recognized, huh?
Tonight on E! Ronnie and the Score Strippers get hypnotized.
Yeah.
And it really is the real deal. Hypnotism is for real. Wait till you see this. It is when Ronnie gives birth to my baby and breastfeeds it.
Ronnie still can't believe that he did all these things.
It's very, very cool.
He named the kid, Joey.
Yeah, Chauncey, what's up?
Howard, this is Chauncey Hayden. I'm the editor of the National Glossy magazine Stepping Out.
Yes, Chauncey, I know you.
I would be willing. I've never done this before, but if Ryan is willing to get in the tickle chair, I will do a 6-page cover story spread on her life.
Wow.
6 pages?
In Stepping Out? And a cover?
And a cover.
We'll get the cover.
Wow. I think it'd be creepy having Ryan in the tickle chair.
You don't want Ryan in the tickle chair?
I don't think so. My life isn't that exciting yet. Call me back in a couple years when something fun has happened to me.
Yeah,
you have nothing to
my
put
life
in
isn't
6
that
pages.
Yeah, I'm like 6 pages of my life that's very boring. Trust
She
me.
doesn't, you know what? I'm not getting that vibe, Chauncey. No.
I'm not that exciting.
You know what?
Me.
I don't even know that I want to do the
Bridget,
tickle chair with
do
her.
it on Bridget. She would be somebody. I'm sure her life is very extreme.
We couldn't get
boring.
Bridget in the tickle chair. She'd probably have Howard in the tickle chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Drop him down.
Get in the tickle chair. We're going to be right back. We have a lot to get to this morning. David Lee Roth calls a black nightclub. Gary the Retard and Wendy the Retard call a hillbilly.
Oh, my.
Yeah, baby.
The new Imus song.
What? The Imus song?
Imus, Dead or Alive.
Imus?
On a fake, he's a fake cowboy.
Can't wait to hear that
In a
one.
steel wheelchair he rides.
Yes. And what about your, like, We Are the World thing with all the whack packs?
I could play you my working, I have a working track that I'm doing. Yeah, that's right, I'm a music producer.
Rocker too.
Oh, really?
I rock, oh yes.
Were you kidding or are you serious?
I'm being serious.
I can't
rock.
tell with you guys. You know,
You've never heard my music? I rock more than anyone.
He rocks hard.
I rock hard, honey.
You never heard, I go to the place, I go to the place.
I am rock hard. And we have, also I have to play you the exciting Ruben Studdard fails at his diet tape.
Can't believe it. Yes.
That's
Wait,
right.
he failed at his diet?
He failed at his
They
diet.
called me, actually, to, like, they wanted to interview me on what I thought about that.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't really know what I think about that.
Was he eating a lot when you were on the show with him?
I was not on the show with him.
No,
I
he-
met him, though. He's a pretty cool dude.
You weren't on American Idol?
No, I
Yes,
was on
but-
the first season.
Oh.
Yeah, there are different seasons.
I'm
Now
hoping
there's like 20 seasons. There's like 50,000 of us running around.
another 20 pounds, he'll explode with instead. He'll literally just explode.
I mean, there's like 400. You gotta be careful. It gets it gets unhealthy after a while. You know?
Yeah, he's way past
I think he's
unhealthy.
there. He's
Yeah.
there.
Clogged arteries.
All right.
Remember, they put him on a meat scale or something to get his weight? But they did. They had to.
I love out of control people. All right, we got to take a break.
God.
Ryan Starr, everyone, and we'll be back right after these words.
95.
Justifications such as it's okay for a man to commit adultery if his wife is ugly.
My goodness.
That's not.
Today's your lucky day. You know who this is?
Uh-uh.
I'll give you 2 guesses.
Huh?
You ever hear, I got it bad, I'm out the teacher.
Yeah, that one didn't ring no bell.
How about jump? I might as well jump.
I don't have a clue.
This is Diamond David Lee Roth calling you right now.
David Lee.
Diamond David Lee Roth right here.
Well,
You ever hear me?
no,
You never heard of Diamond David Lee Roth?
never heard of it.
All right, let's talk some business here. I'm going to be in the St. Louis area. I have to make a little pit stop and make a few dollars. And I was wondering if maybe we could do a little business and I could book myself in your club and make some big money.
I don't know about that, David.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. This is Diamond David Lee Roth you're talking to right here.
I hear you.
I'm doing you a favor by coming to your club, and you're telling me I can't play there?
Huh?
We'll have a big party afterwards. Anything you know what else we'll do? We'll smoke a little, you know what I mean? A little crazy afterwards.
Oh, well.
Snort a little bit. Me and you, my friend.
Not me and you. I don't do it. But,
You do whatever Diamond David Lee Roth says, because Diamond David Lee Roth is the party coming to town in St. Louis. Come on. Let's do this.
well, I tell you what, I have to check up on it, then I'll get back with you, David.
Check nothing. I'll check, come on, man. We're going to roll in the dough. Have a
I
great
hear-
time. Diamond
I
David
hear
Lee
all
Roth
that
coming down. Hey, man. Nobody ends up on Diamond David Lee Roth
Hey,
like
man,
that.
come on, I got things to do, you know.
I got things to do also, my friends. I think we got off on the wrong foot here. I want to apologize a little bit.
Who is?
This is David Lee Roth. How many people is your club hold? Oh, that's good. That's perfect, all right. What do you say, like maybe $10, $15 a ticket over there?
I never had David Lee rocking here to charge that size.
Oh, that's cheap for Diamond Dave. That's the bargain price, rock bottom, baby.
Where are you?
I'm in New York. I'm in California. I'm in Hawaii. I'm all over the world, baby.
Okay, well, I'm not set up for you, David.
Hey, listen, do me a favor. Just grab a pen, my man, and let Diamond Dave give you my specifications on the show.
Huh?
I need 1 pair of tight leopard print, skin-tight spandex pants. 4 of the hottest pieces of black tail in St. Louis has to offer. 2 buckets of fried chicken and a whole watermelon, because you know I gotta feed my bitches. How's this world coming to?
That's wrong.
Hey, you know who the you hung up on? This guy,
Hey, man,
what do you
about
think
a
this
pitiful-
is, Sammy?
Hey, you know what? You about a pitiful son of a bitch. Anytime a man let phone ring, he ain't that busy. He just some kind of jive person.
Listen.
Oh, that's great.
Hello, Sandra. You're on the air.
Hi, Howard. I wanted to tell you we saw you on Saturday night at Nobu with Beth, and I wanted to tell you how great you looked.
Oh.
You actually stopped at the table right near us because you were talking to the old police commissioner, and I...
Bernie
didn't wanna-
Carrick.
Yeah, exactly. And we didn't want to say anything because we wouldn't bother you there, but you looked so good.
Oh, really?
Oh, so you're
Yeah.
looking good that night.
Oh, well, you noticed the beauty that I possess.
Yes.
As Mark Harris did.
Are you hot for me?
I listen to you every day. I've been listening for a long time.
Well, thank you very much for those words. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was my big star-studded night. Yeah, I saw Bernie Kerik at Nobu. He looks good, happy, with a bunch of people. All I know is I get in, I'm no fun. I down 2 big glasses of vodka, eat up my Nobu, and I walk out, and Bernie was there when I got there and was just eating when I left. Like, people know how to dine, I don't.
Right,
I just
you're
eat.
not there to hang out. You're there just to get a meal. You could be at home at your kitchen table.
I'm Wolfie Wolfowitz. I like to wolf that food down.
Yeah, a little Chopin or something?
No, I don't drink. I drink
Kettle One.
Kettle One.
Do you even talk while you're eating, or you're eating so fast that
No, I'm with Beth.
you
We
don't
talk.
converse?
I'm with Beth. I talk the whole time, and then she listens.
Oh, so you're talking and eating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she doesn't eat anything, so it's perfect.
You don't have to even share the food.
I order all these dishes that I know she doesn't eat. I end up eating for the both of us. I eat everything. I'm a real slob. Yeah, it's my big night. It's a Bernie Kerik, Paris Hilton I sat next
And
to,
all the stars.
the Olsen twins. The only one I can call was my 11-year-old after that night, being at the Knick game, because I was like, who's going to be...
And share with her.
Yeah, I was like a little kid. I go, guess who I sat next to at the game? Paris Hilton.
You saw the guy from Smallville, Julius Rosenberg?
Julius.
Yeah, the traitor to our country.
Yeah, that guy.
The Rosenbergs. Yeah, no, I saw him. He was cool. That's what I was excited about.
You probably definitely were excited about it.
Yeah, I saw Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
From Smallville.
But even you don't say to your kid, don't admire Paris Hilton. She says racist things. See, you're not even helping.
Yeah, I'm part of the problem. Yeah, the Olsen twins, she was beside herself. What did they look like? What were they doing? I said,
Really?
I don't know, they were eating a lot.
She's still into them, even though they're old and...
Yeah, but to her, that's a big deal. Don't forget, I mean, she's still into them. When she was 7, she was into them, or 8, now she's 11.
But, I mean, she still would like to know what
Yeah.
they're doing. She hasn't changed.
Yeah, she's obsessed. To her, that's a big deal.
That's like when I was 11, I was really into, Gary Coleman and stuff.
Oh, really?
all
You
those
get
types.
excited when you hear they're coming in?
Sure.
Yeah, we'd go to the Knick game to see Gary Coleman.
You call Artie.
They're her Paul McCartney. The guy, the PLO dude, Arafat, he's dying in Paris because he can't get medical treatment in his own country because he's been so good at making sure his own people don't get an education.
So there really wasn't anything for him there either.
But the big thing is Arafat doesn't want to die on a Jewish holiday. But that's impossible because any day he dies becomes a Jewish holiday.
That's right.
So
There'll be a big celebration anyway.
everybody's all freaked out.
The greatest stuff is what's going on now.
Yeah.
Because one thing I read in the paper, some people are thinking the Israelis somehow managed to poison him. Because they haven't been able to figure out what this illness is he has. And they say all of his systems were fine, like his body was in good health. So they don't know why he's now in a coma.
Yeah. So good, let that be a lesson to
Yeah,
them.
I was like, what a great thing, instead of actually going in and taking him out with a gun, now they're, nobody knows what happened to him. Maybe they did poison him.
See, that's what I thought we were going to do to Saddam Hussein. I never thought we'd go to war. I thought it was always going to be, like, you just go in the middle of the night and, take him out. We got guys who can do that, I thought. But you know what it is, though? Bush really wants to control that oil over there, so... it's not enough to just take out Saddam Hussein.
No, you got to take the country for what he wanted to do.
We tried that with Castro to poison him, didn't we? I mean,
yeah, but we always messed up in that.
Yeah, how do you not? I mean, you think this country could poison somebody?
But maybe the Israelis did. And the other thing is now everybody's squabbling over the money. Did you see that his wife is screaming that they're trying to take the power away while he's still alive? Now, he's in a coma. And she's screaming that they're trying to take his power away too fast. Because he has a bunch of that money in a bunch of numbered Swiss accounts and stuff like that. And none of them know all the numbers. So she's trying to get all the numbers. The Palestinian Authority is trying to get all the numbers.
Well, this country of ours, America, would send over tons of taxpayer dollars to help the Palestinian people, and Arafat would put it in his personal bank account.
Yeah,
They've never gotten the billions of dollars.
They said he had amassed a fortune of possibly $6 billion.
Yeah, $6 billion that could have gone to helping the Palestinian people, but the Jews are the bad people.
I heard on the news today that his people are accusing them of trying to bury him before he dies.
Well, that's his wife, who hasn't seen him in 4 years.
Yeah.
Now she's right by his side.
I want to thank Notch Johnson for the Arafat thoughts.
Okay. Of course. He was a great...
Yeah. El Nacho. You know who else I saw at the Met game? Scott Greenstein of Sirius Radio.
Oh,
just happened to be there. Yes, he was. I was very pleased to see him. All right, so let me get down to it. Let me get down to it. A warm hello. He's a good guy.
Hello.
Hello there. All right, what do you want to hear? You want to hear Gary and Wendy the retard calling a redneck the new Imus song?
Oh.
Want a little musical break?
Yes, let's do the Imus song.
That's where I was. What the obsession is with me and this Lance is beyond me. My suggestion is to shut up. It's insane.
I'm the geezer. I wear a stupid cowboy hat. I'm 100 years old, and I look like Yosemite Sam. I have 3 teeth left, and I dribble when I pee. So why did Deirdre marry a codger like me? I'm a fake cowboy. In a wheelchair I ride. Am I dead or alive? Got one kid named Wyatt, and the other is Gabby Hayes. Half of my scrotum that wasted away. I fit in my microphone. I'm wrinkled and old. I need a diaper change. I hope Deirdre comes home. I'm a fake cowboy. In a wheelchair I ride. Am I dead or alive? I'm a fake cowboy. In a wheelchair I ride. Am I dead or alive? Am I dead or...
More dead than alive. Well, at least he embraced it.
Yeah.
Deirdre.
I can't clear my throat. I can't clear my throat. That goes on all morning on his show.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm a fake cowboy. He's a fake cowboy.
Wheelchair I ride.
He's a fake cowboy. He is. He wears a big cowboy hat.
Named this kid Wyatt.
And the other one, Yosemite Sam or
No,
something.
Gabby Hayes.
Gabby Hayes.
He looks like Yosemite Sam.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Jerry the retard from Howard Stern, and we are U.S. Americans. What do you think about George Bush running for president?
For president.
I think it's all right.
Can I ask you why is it alright?
Yeah.
I guess he's all right.
George Bush can go to hell.
How do you know John Kerry?
John Kerry?
John Kerry is right and he's truthful.
He's a damn Catholic.
I don't think so. John Kerry rules more than Bush. John Kerry tells the truth.
Yes, he does.
Are you a big fan of Howard?
Do what?
Are you a big fan of Howard
Stern?
Do what?
I said, are you a big fan of Howard
Stern?
I can't hear you.
Are you a big fan of Howard?
Let me talk. Are you a big fan of Howard Stern?
No.
You're not?
Howard Stern fan.
What do you...
Gay.
Howard's not gay.
Yeah.
He's not. Howard's a sweet gentleman.
That's how he talks about.
He's not gay.
He's not gay.
Hey, you know him.
He's a Jew.
Yes, we know, because me and Gary was on his show, so there.
Bring it on.
Go shove a pie up your face. A blueberry pie.
No, chocolate pie.
Yeah, chocolate pie with whipped cream.
That's probably what you're doing about right now.
So beat that, baby.
Oh, you hung up. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Man, that guy was drunk. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, you still there?
Oh, you're still there.
You want some more? You want some more?
Want some more?
I know you've been hanging out with black men and being gay with them, so there. So don't even tell me that.
That must be where you at right now, hanging out with them.
Oh, no,
you are, baby. Hey, what's your girlfriend doing?
Got no girlfriend.
You don't have no girlfriend? I got a boyfriend.
Is he black? Is he morphidied or what?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yep. See about this old man?
Little man, you ain't her son, mate. Yeah, I'm 6'5". Bring it on, baby.
Are you drinking tonight, old punk?
Hell yeah, I'm drinking.
Did you have?
I don't drink beer, I drink moonshine.
Drunk.
Don't you know what moonshine is?
How many did you have?
2 or 3 glasses full.
Are you home?
Yeah, I'm home.
You're home? Because you're home and now you sit home getting drunk.
You smoking that crack?
You ain't smoking that goddamn crack. Why don't you go smoke your pot? Shut up. Then that guy's drunk. Retarded.
Oh, there you go. It's retarded Burns and Allen.
Yeah, retarded jerky boy.
Wow.
Retarded jerky boy.
Jackass. It's the retarded jerky boys.
So there you have it.
You can't be gay. You're a Jew. I'm shocked.
Hey, Steve, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey, any chance we can hear the, What About Those Niggers, the Timex Social Club song that you played last week?
What?
That song that you played, the, Look at All These Niggers.
The little boy?
Oh,
yeah.
That little boy song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Gary, what happened to that song that little kid sang?
I can't get that freaking song out of my head.
Really? I wasn't going to play it at
play
first.
it again won't help.
I just thought it would, if I play it again, it'll be permanently in there.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, you know, it was kind of weird. Like, I heard this thing, and I went, I'm not going to play it. Nobody wants to hear this. But it's really weird. A little kid singing about the N-word.
Rapping, though.
Rapping. Little white kid rapping, which is weird, too, because if you hate black people so much, why are you rapping?
Yeah.
They should make a music video of it.
You want to hear it?
Absolutely.
How these niggas be coming by boat, plane, and train, and they have their government pay for it every day. Niggas have big families, your country they think they own.
Niggas have big what?
Families.
Oh. And what?
And your country they think they own.
Okay.
I tried to send one back to Africa by using my telephone. Niggas think they cute. White people aren't impressed. It ticks me off when I find one sitting in my very own TV set. Look at all these niggas around me every day. You're making no way. Look at all these niggas. Here's the one about Tyrone. They say his niggas are gay. I try to fumigate to make them strange, but they just stay that way. Like Afro Sheen, big money, I've done spent.
You know his dad wrote this because the kid doesn't know about Afro Sheen.
No, I mean, it's an old song, too.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, sir, what'd you say?
It's an old song, too.
Yeah. I think the dad wrote it.
I mean, it's like the 1980s.
Now, the words are old. The song the father wrote, the music he wrote.
None of them be working, so I charge on niggers rent. Look at all these niggas around me every day. Look at all these niggas, can't take it no more. And see that nigga glow. Can't go no place. They streets that they would linger. They see my face, they laugh. They flick me off with a middle finger.
So you really have that floating around in your head?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You don't know the words, though. I mean, you're just singing the chorus.
Yeah, I just remember the song from when it was out in the 80s.
Let me hear you sing this version.
I don't know any of the words. I just was laughing as we were playing it.
All right. All right, thanks for the call.
Thanks, brother.
Right, bye.
It's the request line.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
No, I don't want to hear that.
What don't you want to hear?
You.
I love you, brother. Listen,
hey, now.
how much money did you lose Friday night, dude?
No, I told you. I put in $500, and that covered, costs and everything, and then...
Is it a Hold'em tournament?
It's a tournament.
A Hold'em tournament? When did you come in? What were the prizes?
I played the first game, and I came in second.
So how much did you get?
Out of 10. I won 300.
300.
And then, but, you know, I ended up losing money because I pocketed my 300. Then I split. I didn't really play the second game. I just threw in my money.
Yeah.
And because I had to leave, I went over to Scores, and I stuck my $300 in my pocket. And then it got mixed in with my funny money, and I think I lost all my money.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah. I mean, so what? I mean, so I gave it to the strippers.
Well, you should know when you're giving away $300.
Not when you drink. That's one of the things you shouldn't be doing. All handling money and drinking. It goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I mean, you're
not really drinking until you lose money.
Right.
Like, you don't know what happened to it.
So Howard, it was a $500 buy-in, and second place was only $300.
Yeah, well, what happened was we had to pay a whole bunch of people too. We rented a hotel room and the whole thing. So it was kind of a friendly game, but it was the idea of who was really good.
And you came in second. Who came in first?
Booger. Bookie. Well,
it was cool, huh?
Came down to me and him, and I went all in with King 6. He had Jack 5, and he pulled a pair of 5s and beat me.
What happened to all those dynamite players like Sam Ben-Ruby and
I beat all their ass.
Wow.
I'm good.
Was Frank Flores there?
Yep. Beat Frank, everyone.
Wow.
Even this guy who was there, who was like a professional, he said to us, you boys had your game on. He goes, this was as good a game as I've seen.
Really?
Yep.
How long did the tournament last?
2 hours and 10 minutes.
That's not bad for 10 people.
Yeah.
And how often did the blinds go up?
Blinds went up almost every 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's fast. I mean, that's why it only took 2 hours.
Dude,
what is the blind?
Blind is when you...
It's like a forced bet.
Right.
I'm sorry, Howard.
That's okay, yeah. The first 2 players, it rotates. So you have to put up, let's say, $75, Robin. And the guy next to you has to put up $150. He doubles and that's called the blind.
Oh, I see.
And there's a big blind and a small blind. And that way that's the ante. So if you want to, so there's always a big pot going. And, you know.
This way the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th guys, if you don't want to go in, you got to throw their cards in. You can't just run around.
Right.
You have to bet that money in order to stay.
Yeah, and I wore a hood and sunglasses.
So wait a minute, let me ask you something about this blind. If it's your turn, you have to put in 75.
Right.
The second guy has to put in 150?
Right. And then if I want to stay in, I would have to see his 75, or then he could raise it.
Right. If Howard's the 3rd guy, he has to put in 150 just to see the first 3 cards.
To see the flop.
See. But that second guy always has to play?
Yeah.
Always has to double the bet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually a good position to be in sometimes because I'm not going to go into it.
You force a lot of people out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
So you got to invite me to the next game. I would be so freaking honored. I mean, I'll take your money, fair and square.
Hey, by the way, you remember on Friday I was saying, you know, I want to talk about the whole move to Sirius, but like a lot of the stuff here I don't want to say because it'll sound like a commercial and then everyone says I'm advertising my move and all that.
Right.
And Tom will be running in.
Right. So I said what I'm going to do is go on I'll go on a TV show and talk to my audience there, which is a shame because I'd rather talk to my audience here, but you know, I always think it's a lot more beneficial if I talk about my move here, but and Viacom's being reasonable, by the way. They're saying, hey, you can talk about it, but just, you know, keep it real for us. So I said, okay, whatever that means. So I don't want to say the wrong things. So I said, I'm going to go on a TV show, and I'm going to talk about my move to Sirius, because there's a whole bunch of crap going on with it. Not bad crap, great crap. Good stuff.
Yeah, you want to talk about what you're doing.
Right. So I said...
A question I would have is, are your other the other channels you're programming, could they go on right away?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a whole... I mean, I'm working day and night on on 3 channels.
Hey, Howard, did you ever think about using your ABC slot for something like that?
Well, it's funny you say it. Let me tell you the whole story. So I'm thinking about it, and I said, well, maybe I'll go on Letterman. I'm going to go on Letterman. But you see, Letterman, he gets so controlling that, like, I don't know that I could really talk to my audience seriously there.
Right. You might not get out the information you really want to get out.
So then I said, why don't I just go on a really bad show, like a low-rated show, and go on there so I can talk to my audience, and even then bring in some of the audience so I can answer their questions.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking, like, like a bad show like Charlie Rose.
Right, yeah, that show of his.
And I would say to the audience, look, I'm going to be on Charlie Rose, and I'm going to answer all your questions about my move to Sirius. So, after I got off the air, the first show I heard from was John McEnroe's show. He goes, hey, I have a really bad show. You could take that over for an hour.
He's willing to admit it.
Yeah. He goes, no one watches my show. If you want to go on a bad show, I'll let you do whatever you want.
I got the show for you.
He goes, I won't even show up that night if you don't want me to.
Do you know how bad that show is? Sports Illustrated did a little blurb a couple of weeks ago. There's 373 cable shows. McEnroe's show came in 372. It beat a show on the Food Network called How to Boil Water, which is a real show.
Wow.
So
there's a bad one.
Right.
I hate that because How to Boil Water is way better than McEnroe's show.
Artie's actually watched that show. He's telling me about it.
So I was like, let me think about that. But I think that might be too low rated.
Yeah, that's building a house, and you only want to use the house. You don't want to build it.
I want to rent. So then I heard from John Favreau. He said, why don't you do...
That dinner show of his?
The show where you sit around a round table and eat dinner. He said, why don't you just bring, Robin and Artie, bring 5 people and we'll have dinner and you can answer all the questions. And I said, that might be interesting, but...
That's another one. No, that must be 372.
That's on the Independent Film Channel. But you know what's funny?
See, that's a little too low rated.
Yeah.
He left me a voicemail. This is just really funny. He left me a voicemail, so I called him back. It is in the middle of shooting his movie. So the assistant answers the phone, and they're literally in the middle of a shot. And I can hear him directing, telling people what to do and everything. And then as soon as the shot's over, he's like, I could really do this. I mean, he really wants to do it.
So Friday I get an email, and it says, you're talking about going on shows with no ratings, and you leave mine out, and I'm really insulted.
Who's this?
Jimmy Kimmel. And I go, hey, Jimmy, I wrote him back, I go, that shows you how much I think of you. I didn't even think of your show.
This was a bad show.
I didn't think you were a loser.
So we think of that as a cable show.
Right. So then I said, well,
That's right. It's on a network.
Funny.
So then, Don heard from the Letterman folks, I guess.
I thought you wanted to be on earlier in the evening, though.
Yeah, like a fireside chat.
Yeah, Jimmy's on at 3 a.m., I think.
Yeah. So then I was like, well, I don't know. What show should I go on? And then I was talking to Letterman. Letterman will let me have an hour, but...
Really? But when he lets you have an hour, what does that mean? Because...
Well, it means you could be the only guest.
But okay, so...
Because he does all his bits.
But then he's going to do a whole bunch of bits and, and all that stuff.
And they also want a slot for a band.
Right. Starts out with 44 minutes.
Hour.
Yeah.
Take away, the band, take away the monologue. So you get about... You probably get 3
with his show, you get on at midnight.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. You won't be on at the beginning of the show.
Man, Dave's fine. I like doing his show, but I need to get out real information. I need to sit down and say, look, Christmas is coming up. We don't know when we're going to really... I don't know how long I'm going to be here. We say a year, but I'm not sure. And I kind of want to move to get everyone geared up and get everything going. Like, get in early so you don't miss the first show kind of thing. And I think that I need to really talk about how that happens. And... So then I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Which show? Which of these shows?
So then I said, well, wait a second. I got this deal with ABC. Well, maybe what I'll do is get one of their, get Barbara Walters, sit there and interview me.
Uh-huh.
And then halfway through, I just throw her out the room. But they edit the show. I don't want it edited.
That's the problem. Then they can have the tape to edit the way they want.
The way to go, I hate to say it, the way to go is Kimmel, because everybody has ABC. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay for it. It's the most accessible show.
And isn't that show live?
It's live, and he'll let you be.
It's not live.
It's not live.
Well, not anymore. No, he screwed up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
It was live. It's not anymore. Yeah.
Something happened. There was some incident where...
And then they put him on tape?
He's on tape now, so they can review the show.
Also, that show for some reason is not in every market. I think all the affiliates don't carry it.
That's the problem.
But it's still going to be seen by more people than, say, McEnroe.
Well, definitely. I mean,
I don't know what to do is what I'm saying.
Oh, you still haven't made a decision.
No, I'm going to sit down and meet with some people and figure out what to do, because I do want to get I want to get the word out. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I should...
Charlie Rose didn't call?
Oh, yeah, please. Everyone called. 60 Minutes.
How about Larry King?
60 Minutes. Well, then my agent said, Larry King, but that's just like a cable show. And he goes, that's too low rated.
That's too low, too? I know you could have a high tune-in factor.
I'm thinking of going on Smallville and having just dinner with
what?
Howard, I got the move. I got the move if you want to do it. I mean, the problem is the low ratings part doesn't apply here, but it would be great. Oprah.
Yeah, how do you get on there? You got to kidnap Oprah.
She won't let me on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Dude, she's a ratings whore, I bet, man.
I don't know, but you see, the reason everybody wants me is this whole thing's gone down with the FCC, and my move to satellite has kind of captured everyone's imagination.
Right.
So I don't want to go on every friggin' show. I want to go on one show and get my message out.
Maybe you could get on Dr. Phil.
What do you not get about satellite?
You know what's going to happen on Oprah?
He's so big, there's no way I can accept him.
She'll show clips from the movie about how great your marriage was and then come back and ask you what happened.
I don't care about that.
She's just not having him on.
Yeah, believe me. Oprah's about life affirmation. And
I'm telling you, for the ratings, I bet you.
She considers Howard the devil.
I got to tell you.
Yeah, she hates me. I'm anti-Oprah.
My wife watches that show, and you guys are so right. There's just no negativity whatsoever.
Right.
None at all.
I'm a
the
negative
only time,
influence.
you know, she hated Interview with a Vampire.
It was like 7 years ago.
And she goes, okay, I'm going to have Tom Cruise on, but I'm going to tell him I don't like this movie.
Yeah, it's a movie, you dumb cow.
Hey, Howard,
it's
what
a
about
movie.
Generous?
Ellen DeGeneres.
You'd have to dance.
Do you know, I was telling you how popular her show is and how they're considering it a big success. Do you know what the size of her audience is?
No.
2.3 million people.
That's it?
That's it.
But we get that on our worst day.
No, I was sitting there saying, that's why I brought it up, and we got distracted by, you know, her in the dress, which I did see, and that's what I wanted to say. They're crowing about her success.
You can't be right.
2.3 million people.
I don't think you read that right.
I
should be able to
looked at it 2 or 3 times.
She should be able to get that in New York.
What time's she on?
Oh, she's all over the place. It's a syndicated show, so.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't even know when she's on in New York, like in the morning, I guess.
I think it's 10 in the morning.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm working on that. So look for me soon. I'll announce where I'm going to be so I can tell you everything I want to tell you and discuss my move to satellite. So
Howard, are you still deciding whether you're going to have, like how are the questions going to be asked? Like through internet or the phone? Or?
Well, one of the things I was thinking of doing is just renting out a Broadway theater and every night just having an audience and answering the questions live.
There you go. Howard on Broadway.
Yeah, and the whole thing is about the move to satellite and what we're going to be doing.
You're just moving a new audience every day.
Yeah, it's one big commercial.
Yeah, and with a song.
Yeah.
Hey, one more question, if I can. Is anybody else in talks with satellite companies to move the show with you, Howard? Like Robin or Artie or anybody else in talks with them?
Yeah. Well, we were putting the whole show together over there.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I can't wait, dude.
Oh, we can't either. You know, I love it here, and everyone's cool, but, you know, the FCC has totally screwed with us.
Very exciting.
And people say to me, like, well, what are you going to do? You're going to do the F word all the time? And what are you going to do? And I go, no, man, I want to, I mean, yeah, it'll be fun to, like, if somebody says F word on, we say it, or a caller says it,
yeah,
great.
Nobody has to dive for a button.
But at the same point, and I got to admit, I like saying the C word, you know, for a woman's private parts. I got to tell you that.
Who doesn't?
You like that?
I like it. I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, it's un-American not to say that.
I'm shocked. I've never heard you actually say the word unless you were really, really angry.
But the stuff that really annoys me is when we have a guest on, and like they inadvertently say the S word, or they're talking about their sex life, and they say they use the J word for self-pleasure.
Or he's such an a-hole or something.
Right.
It's not even that. I've seen people just not tell us a story because they didn't know how to do it, and so we missed out on any information.
And then also on Best Of, there's about 70% of the material I can't even play anymore, so it shows you how much the rules have changed. Like my show...
That used to be played.
Yeah.
Can't be played anymore.
You're right. Ellen averages 2.3 million viewers a day, which is nothing.
That's why I was like amazed that they're crowing about our huge success.
Maybe they figure if they crow enough, everyone will buy into it.
I guess.
Howard, what do we average a day?
Well, anywhere from 12 to 18 million people. And I'm not even on the whole country. I'm only on 42 markets. And out of those 42, some of them aren't even major markets.
Used to be like 60 markets or something like that.
Yeah, I used to have 62 markets before the FCC decided. You know what it was? You know, let's think about this. This is the crazy part of it. So everyone used to say when I first came on the scene, he's horrible, but the marketplace will take care of him. Advertisers will never touch him. So then I became the #1 advertising medium. So then they would say, well, you know what? He's not going to succeed because audiences are going to get bored with his potty talk.
Right.
So then, like, after years and years of being #1, nobody's gotten bored, and no advertisers have abandoned me.
Well, there was also, the middle of the country won't accept him. He can only play in New York and Los Angeles.
Yeah.
There were all kinds of things.
Yeah, they even said I wouldn't play in Los Angeles. I go, well, that's a New York thing. No one around the country is going to like it. So it started spreading and getting really big. I was up to 62 markets, and the FCC said, you know what? Screw the free marketplace.
We got to stop this.
We're stopping it on our own. We're just banning it. We're just literally banning it. We're going to go in and find the son of a bitch. And this is why I've made the move. I want to be on in the whole country, man. I want to lead the revolution. I'm sick and tired of Oprah Winfrey being on the whole country and Ellen DeGeneres being on the whole country. Because you know what? Because they're nice people. You know what? I'm a nice person too. It's just I happen to be funny. And and here's the other thing. I'm a guy who works blue, okay? I talk about sex, I talk about stuff like that, and it's funny. The whole show isn't about sex, but we talk about it. And, that if you turn on HBO and you see Chris Rock's real dirty, and everyone goes, wow, he's so funny.
He's a darling. He's now going to host the Oscars.
If you took Chris Rock and put him on this radio station and told him to do his act, they'd cut out 90% of it, and you would think he sucked. So my point is, I'm going to satellite so I can do my act the way I want to do it, and then no one's going to sit there.
People can stop demonizing you because they've made you look like the Antichrist.
Right.
While Chris Rock is he's
brilliant.
A god.
Brilliant. So brilliant. He talks about the realities. Get a life.
Oh, yes, we know he uses the N-word and all that stuff, but he's wonderful.
Yeah. So, it's like, it's time for everything to change. And you know what? Radio, you got to understand something. We are now, as a result of this election, President Bush is going around saying he's got a mandate.
He's got political capital.
And he's saying this is a religious country now. For better or worse, we now have mixed religion and state. And this mandate of his is going to make him sign one of the toughest bills ever against free speech. It's going to basically say, if an individual broadcaster does something he finds offensive, he can fine me $500,000 per offense. Essentially bankrupt me.
In fact, I was watching that BS show, which is the Penn and Teller show, and they were doing something on this. And somebody was talking, and they said, you know what? We have been hypnotized into thinking we have free speech. We don't have any free speech.
All right. Hey, Ron, you're on the air. Of course not. Ron, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard?
Yeah.
Hi, good morning. I was thinking that you should do an infomercial.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious, man. That would be a great way to do something.
Well, essentially, that's what I'm going to be doing, but I got to pick a TV show to do it on rather than actually, go film an infomercial.
Yeah.
Nah, if you built an infomercial, it would be hilarious. You could have, Beetlejuice on the...
Well, I did that for one of my projects, and it was pretty good. I was thinking of actually doing an infomercial and, letting it air on the Internet, but make a real funny one.
Oh, yeah, but that would be good. You could just do it through your website, right?
Yeah, and I'll do it at everyone's website.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you can have a link to everyone's website, right?
All right, I got to go anyway. I'll do a break, and guess who's here? Jessica James. She's the chick who did that lap dance or sexy dance at one of these bachelor parties where Nick Lachey was at, but also she said she'd get in the Robo-Spanker.
She agreed to that.
That'd be hot.
Man, she's hot.
I can't wait to see that.
All right, bro.
Is Jessica James, she's a stripper. She's not a porn star.
Oh, she's a porn star.
Oh, she is a porn star.
Think so, yeah. Is that her? She's hot. Yeah, she's way too hot to be a porn star.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at her. I mean, she's got fake eyelashes on, but you take those away, she's got a really pretty face, and you're like, why do you need to be in porn? Smoking body.
Yeah. Hey, let's not question it.
She was just telling me about how, she's sort of like Larry Flint's girl. Like, she's the first ever contract hustler girl, and she just has to do, basically whatever Larry asks. 4 covers a year. I said, what does that mean? She goes, if Larry says jump, I say how high.
And I must be paying her a ton of dough.
This is the first time that's ever happened with Hustler?
I guess so.
No! We got to get her in the Robo-Spanker. But we got to come up with, either, there's got to be a reason to spank her. It's not hot. If we just spank her, it's not hot.
Well, she's a little porn star.
Do you have questions?
I tell you what. It says in her bio she plays piano. I'll put a piano in front of the Robo-Spanker, and I'll tell her to play a song. If she screws up the song, then I spank her.
If she makes a mistake.
Yeah, she's bad. Great. Is that hot?
That's great.
There's going to be a piano in front of the
There is.
I got it right there.
Robo-Spanker.
I got it all set up.
Oh, my goodness. Now, there's a torture chamber.
Hold on. Remember our intern who now works for Access Hollywood, Tara?
Yeah.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, good morning.
What's up?
I'm just about to get on the train, so if I cut out, I'll try and call you back. But hey, I want to put Access Hollywood on that bid for you guys. You should come on our show. It's 7:30, prime time, Channel 4. Everybody has it.
Oh, Tara.
And it's
whole half hour.
Tara,
highly rated.
you guys do an interview. You show 3 seconds of an interview. It's not for me.
We can make a deal where we can have. I
No.
can at least give you.
Deal, not good.
Come on.
All right, Tara.
That's pretty hot. Would you get the Robo-Spanker?
Get in the Robo-Spanker. Maybe I'll talk to you about it.
All right.
That's to get us just to talk to you.
Yeah.
And then why can't we work something out between us?
Well, because Access Hollywood isn't anywhere you go. Access Hollywood is after you do an interview, you promote it there. It's Access Hollywood is the worst when you actually have some information to get out.
You can't get any content out.
If you could talk in a 3-second soundbite, it's fine.
No, we have long pieces. We've had series pieces where we have like 3.
No, I need a whole hour.
And you're only half hour anyway.
Their idea of a serious piece is like 4 minutes.
Now, I have a lot to talk over with my audience. I mean, some major stuff has gone down.
Well, maybe we can work out some sort of a primetime special. It's NBC.
You better get on the train. It's late. They need you over at Access Hollywood. All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll meet Jessica James, and we'll do the news for you as well. But first, these words.
Now, more songs of praise from fans of the Howard Stern TV show.
Thing. It's all filth. He has no talent. He's filthy. Guys showing their butts and jokes with double entendre and all that kind of stuff. He's not talented. He's being paid big money for pornography. That's all. I hate him.
The Howard Stern Show.
95.
Howard Stern Show.
All right. It's Duckula, the new hit song, Duckula. Not to be confused with this hit song.
My name is
Jack Mayerhopper.
My name is
Everybody. Jack Mayerhopper.
My name is
Jack Mayerhopper.
Attention of the class. My name is
Jack Mayerhopper. Okay. It is time now to meet Jessica James, the porno star, who has made headlines because she did a lesbian dance in front of Nick Lachey at his bachelor party, and that drove Jessica Simpson crazy. Just the idea of it. Whoa, who's looking good today? It's about time. Look at that.
Well, why did you bother to put on anything at all?
Why wear any clothing? Why bother wearing clothing when you're wearing so little?
I didn't bother wearing panties, so we're all good.
Good. Let me see. Whoa. Very nice.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You get a lot of attention, I bet, when you walk down the street in that outfit.
Well, I wore a jacket today, so it was okay.
You look good.
Yeah, but the legs aren't covered at all.
Well, I wore a very long jacket, Rob.
Yeah, you look good. You look good.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Yeah, only talk to me. You have no power over her.
Okay.
I'm
She's
defenseless.
got power over me.
Yeah. So you look real good, and now the big story on you in the news was that you were doing, I guess you're hired for bachelor parties.
Well, Not frequently, but yes. I don't do them anymore, just on special occasions.
Did you do this bachelor party because you knew that Jessica Simpson's husband, Nick Lachey, would be there?
Actually, I had no clue that he was going to be there.
Right.
I was hired through a friend to do a bachelor party. I heard there was going to be some celebrities there.
Right.
And so I showed up, did the show.
Is that why you agreed to do it, because you felt there would be celebrities there, it might be important enough for your career?
Right, absolutely.
Right.
Sure.
So you show up, so it had to be good money for doing this.
Yes.
Yeah, this is where you really make the cash, not in the porno films, but really when you go out and do the performances.
Sure, yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So you
But
get
I have
there.
to admit, Larry does take very good care of me.
Larry
so.
Flint.
Yes.
That
Larry
is your
Flint.
boss now.
That's my boss now. I'm the very first exclusive contract hustler girl ever.
I understand
Hustler.
you've actually gone on many dates with celebrities, but you don't talk about it until Mr. Flint gives you permission.
Exactly.
Really?
Why is that?
That much control?
Yes, Mr.
Yes. He's my daddy. He's my brother. He's everything.
Mr. Flint, are you there?
Howard.
Yes, hi.
Larry, how are you?
How are you?
Doing well.
That's not Flint.
Oh, that's him. That's the man.
Jessica,
Sweetheart, is that really you?
it's me. How are you?
Hey, Larry, just a quick question. Is it okay if Jessica gives us the names of the celebrities she's dated?
No.
Howard, absolutely. This is great publicity for the magazine and the club.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
I know my daddy's voice.
Daddy, is that you?
It's Daddy.
It's Daddy.
No, it's not.
Ask him
I
a
know.
question. It's him.
Howard, I never.
That's the real guy. We got him on.
No, I never kiss and tell. I can't.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good to know.
I get too many people in trouble.
Me and Howard are close personal friends, honey.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, Larry.
So there have been a lot of celebrities?
Larry, you say it's okay.
Absolutely.
Larry.
Actually, he didn't work on his Larry.
I thought you were going to work on your Larry.
You got to work on the Larry a little bit better than that, honey.
Jeff the Drunk says it's all right.
Oh, it's Jeff the Drunk. Hi, Jeff. All right, come back in here.
Unfortunately, Larry's sounding like Artie today.
You say,
Robin's even confused. He's so good.
So you went to the bachelor party,
right?
And there was another girl there who was a performer like yourself, a porno star,
right?
And the two of you were hired to, I guess, give the guys lap dances, be
and
naked.
do a show, I guess. You know, the typical stuff, Howard. You show up, you do your show, you've got your toys, your whipped cream, you have fun.
I've gone to bachelor parties where the girls who are hired will give oral.
Okay.
To some of the guys.
True.
Was that part of the night?
No, it wasn't. Well, not part of my night.
What about the other girl's night?
Well, you're going to have to ask the other girl.
All right, you don't speak for her. So you show up, and a lot of the guys must have recognized you from your movies, right? And so they were excited.
Yeah.
And then you looked around the room and you saw Nick Lachey.
Yes.
Are you a big fan of that show?
Actually, I am. Yes, I quite enjoy the show. And
did you go over and say, hi, Nick, how you doing?
Well, actually, we approached each other, and we conversed, and it was just typical conversation, and he was more intrigued by my career, rather. I didn't really ask him about anything about his career.
This isn't really going that well. I mean, when you think about it, the wife gets all the attention.
Right. He doesn't want to talk about his career.
At this point, you've got more heat.
And then, thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, in more ways than one, hopefully. But so we talked for a little bit, and casual conversation, and then I had to move into the room, do the show, and
now the show was a lesbian show.
It was a lesbian show.
You and the girl got it on full blown out.
Full blown
out.
Beeped out, yeah.
And how long did that show last?
It lasted for I was there for probably about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, and Nick watched and probably cheered with all the guys.
Oh, he cheered, and he's a really good tipper, I might add.
So he kept throwing money at you as you did that?
Yes. No. And then there were other members of, Is that my voice?
Did you make a lot of eye contact with Nick during it? Were you kind of turned on watching him watch you?
Well, I was turned on by everyone watching me because I'm very much like an exhibitionist or voyeuristic or whatever you want to call it. But all the other members of 98 Degrees were there as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his brother Drew. And so we had and a couple movie producers, and he was in the Beverly Hills. So when it was released, I wish I had something more juicy to say.
No, but when it was released in the newspapers, were you surprised, or were you the one who released it to the newspaper?
I was absolutely surprised. I got the call from Hustler saying,
honey, it's okay to say who.
Are you going to keep cutting me off?
Say who it was.
Can I finish the sentence? All right, there we go.
Oh, it's Larry Flint. It's your daddy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Larry, please proceed.
Was Nick touching himself during your show?
I couldn't tell you. My head was turned.
Was he naked during
He
it?
may have been. I don't know.
Was he naked during it?
No.
No, he was not.
No, he was fully
not
clothed.
Okay.
He was fully clothed.
All right. So
But there wasn't any contact with him, was there?
There was the only contact was him placing money on my body.
Right.
And that was it.
So were you surprised that Jessica Simpson had such a negative reaction to her husband being there?
Absolutely not. Well, I mean, it's like, I saw the captions already, like, Nick leads Jessica for Jessica, and her coming from, like, such a Christian, and, her father Joe being, like,
you know what's funny?
the Baptist minister and everything, and then I'm a porn star, so I really...
You're probably more fun than her any day of the week.
Oh, thank you.
It's because you're a porn star. He probably wouldn't marry a girl like you, right? There is a stigma attached, isn't there?
Absolutely.
Yes. All right. So it also said that you got into porn after being a 6th grade teacher. Isn't that true?
I used to teach grades 4, 5, and 6, ages 9 through 12.
No kidding.
Girls? And,
Girls and boys?
Girls and boys.
Would you wear sexy outfits to school?
Hair in a bun, glasses.
No kidding. But you had to be the hot teacher.
Thank you very much. But I had no implants.
No implants.
And just baggy clothes and,
Still, the boys had to have a crush on you.
Well, there might have been a few.
Right. Well, that's a young teacher. Certainly a guy would have a crush on you. And do you think any of your former students realize that you're Jessica James now?
I know some of the students' parents do.
And they're upset.
Well, the funny thing is, Howard, is I used to go dance at a club after I would teach. Because,
really?
There's no money in teaching.
Because, Robin, teaching doesn't pay anything.
Right.
They started you out at like $22 a year. So I would go, show club or whatever, about 3 days a week.
Right.
And so I would have fathers come in to the club. And I would have mothers come in and help teach literary study groups.
Right.
And their husbands would come in and watch me dance at night. So can you imagine what a parent-teacher conference?
All right, here's what I'm going to do. You have to help me out with this. You see the RoboSpanker over there? I want you to get in it, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you 6... Say that. Ooh.
I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Who is buried in Grant's tomb?
Grant.
Okay. How many boroughs are there in New York?
How many bros?
Boroughs.
Oh,
Thank
boroughs.
You.
Bros.
How many bros? Too many to count.
Yeah, a lot of bros.
So if those are on the question list, I've already got those covered.
Oh, good. All right, you've studied. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Get in the RoboSpanker, and I guarantee you'll give you tons of plugs and all kinds of good things.
Right.
Try it out. You're the first girl ever.
Get in.
You're inaugurating the RoboSpanker.
You're the first girl ever. Oh, this is so hot.
Has she ever seen a RoboSpanker?
Have you ever seen the RoboSpanker?
No, I've never seen a
It is a device that I can spank from here. I can control it. Here it is. Look. All right.
You're scaring her.
I'm scaring her. All right, I'm scaring her. Get in the RoboSpanker.
My scenes.
Don't worry. We won't.
Get in the RoboSpanker.
Okay, so what you do is you put your knees here.
Go ahead.
And then lean over this way.
Well, you got some body, Jessica.
Man, she's smoking.
Honey, you got some body. What do you work out?
Yes, I work out.
Man, you're in good shape.
Especially reverse cowgirl.
All right. I understand by reading your bio, not only were you a 6th grade teacher, but you play the piano. Is that true?
It is true, but I cannot play at the moment. Well, I'll try because of my nails right now. They're acrylics. And I need the tips of my fingers, if you know where I'm going with this.
No.
So I think I'll get spanked a little harder because I'll probably make more mistakes.
I'm going to name a song. How do I bring up this piano? I forget. What's up? All right. I'm gonna name a song. If you can play it, you don't get spanked, and you get a plug for your upcoming appearance.
I have a feeling that I will definitely be getting spanked a lot.
The song is Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Well, at least give me a key.
Any key you want, honey.
I don't think
Why is it echoing?
What's that? Okay, I got it, though.
Why is it echoing? We never have anything
He's
right.
looking at you like you should.
Right. He's looking at me like I should know the answer.
Oh, dear.
Every bit sucks. And by the way, you got to get a picture of Jessica on the RoboSpanker right now, and I can put it up on howardstern.com instantly.
Where's Jason?
I can put it up.
In here.
Anybody who's a bulletin board, who is a member of the bulletin board, would be able to see this.
What's happening?
I don't know. This was supposed to be set up. Fred was screwing with it forever. Hey, take a picture.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Oh, she got right in the pose. Look at that.
Pick up your skirt a little bit for the picture. Nice. Nice.
Oh, my God.
Oh, please. Jason, you got that? Put that on howardstern.com right now, and it'll be on the bulletin board within minutes. All right. All right, forget it. Get rid of the piano.
Ask other questions. The piano's not working.
How about just spank me?
No, that's it. We have to make it sexy. All right, I'm going to ask you 6th grade level songs. I mean, questions. I'm sorry. I'm just aggravated that everything I try to do.
Howard, I like
work.
you without your glasses. That was great.
Maybe you'll give me a date. Who stated the theory of relativity? Who stated the theory of relativity?
You know what? I'm going to say I have no idea because I really want to get spanked.
Here we go. You really don't know?
I'm saying I don't know. I really like to get spanked.
All right, get ready.
All
right,
Put your
now.
head back there, you'll get hurt.
How bad did that hurt? How bad did that hurt?
That hurt like a mow.
That is quite a
Who was
wallop
the crazy
on a
guy that invented this?
The sicko.
He's in jail right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you get a tight shot on my rear.
Yeah, it looks hot.
Oh, my God.
Howard, you have no idea, Robin. Just poke over how exposed she is right now.
You're very exposed.
Very exposed. The camera's catching it.
I'm not
but
even
the
sure that
wallop is really bad on a little girl like that.
Yeah,
I
really hurt.
have no junk in my trunk.
I know. I thought that we scaled it back a little.
Really?
Wow, that's intense.
That was medium?
That scared me.
It's on low.
Yeah, it's on low. Honey, I can turn it on high.
No.
All right, now I think you better answer the question.
I'm sorry about the shot I have to give you right now, Robin.
Don't apologize for that, Jeff.
By the way, you say you once had an injury to your private parts when you were on a horse naked for a porno film.
I was. I was riding nude and with nothing else on the horse, so there was no traction between me and the horse, or the horse and I, rather.
Right.
And so I literally slipped underneath the horse, and this is like a wild stallion, mind you.
Right.
And so I'm looking up at this horse, and he's rearing back, and I had to roll out of the way. Otherwise, he would have come down and probably crushed my... I probably wouldn't have survived.
Wow.
So he took off into the Malibu Hills, and it was called The Horse Incident. The movie is actually called Illumination, and they have a whole behind-the-scenes deal of the horse incident, quote unquote.
She had another accident, Howard.
What was the accident?
While on set. It involved some sort of a sex toy. What was that all about? I saw that in the...
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
I had to take a 10-inch strap-on for a month. I was out of work for a month.
Hey now. All right, let's get to your next question. Get the question right, you get a plug.
I'm going to try to get this one right.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, see, you don't want to fool around with this machine.
This machine will kill you.
It's already messing me up.
All right. What American town is nicknamed Tinseltown? What American town is nicknamed Tinseltown?
I don't want to get spanked again.
Well, you better answer it then.
What is it?
What are you looking at? Nobody's going to give you an answer.
No one will tell
Our
you.
teacher is trying to cheat.
What'd you say?
What?
You got it.
Hoboken. What?
No, not Hoboken.
Why are you messing with me?
All the stars live there. What are you talking about?
L.A.
Hollywood.
Hollywood. I'm sorry, you got it wrong.
No, L.A.
Get ready. Get ready.
She literally jumps when that thing hits her.
All right, so you better get it right.
I got to tell you.
Okay.
Does it hurt?
I was at least in the right state.
There's a big difference between her ass and Richard Christie's.
Yeah, this is a lot hotter.
Yeah, no wonder Richard wasn't hurt.
That's some machine, huh? Is there anything erotic going on back there, or is it hurt?
You tell me.
Do you have the vibrator on or no?
Put the vibrating chair on. What, you guys, what's the matter with you? Oh, it is on. Do you feel the vibrator?
Only the one that I have in here. Don't you have the remote for it?
Look at that.
Oh, it's not on.
It's not on?
Yeah, it is once she puts it in. Put it, spank her. Oh, it only goes
Don't
when you
spank
spank.
me. Wait, the next question.
All right.
Robin, help me out. You're a girl. Come on.
All right, here we go.
Come on, you know these answers.
What's the name of the day set apart in the United States for planting trees?
Now, a teacher.
You're
Come
a
on.
sixth grade teacher.
For planting. That
Special day.
A special day for planting trees?
What did you do with those kids?
All right, I'll give you an easy one. I feel bad for you because I don't want to see it.
No, that's okay.
Tell her so she knows from now on.
Spell. Oh, that's called Arbor Day. Arbor Day.
That I honestly didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spell.
We didn't plant any trees. I didn't plant trees with the kids.
I tell you, you look hot bent over that rubber spanker. Spell. Don't say the
easy. F-O-U-R-T-Y.
All right, get ready to get spanked.
40.
40 is F-O-R-T-Y.
I'm honestly really...
Get ready.
Go.
Are you braced?
Yeah. Oh.
Does it hurt?
I swear, I cannot. I'm honestly totally disheveled right now from getting spanked. I can't even think straight.
This is the greatest thing ever.
I would like to know how somebody taught 9-year-olds and doesn't know how to spell 40.
Thank you. I really appreciate that comment. Thank you.
You've got the hottest body.
Thank you very much.
You honestly do. Jesus.
Is she turning red back?
Are you getting red back there?
Look, I'm bright red. That's probably... I can't think straight because I can't take spankings.
I know. You're a bad girl. Well, all right. I'll give you one last chance. I want to give you some plugs. I do, because you're sweet. There's got to be a question I can ask you.
All I can say is...
All right. Try to spell 40 again.
F-O-R-T-Y.
All right. You got it right.
All I can say is about how she's exposed is this should be up on E for uncensored viewing as soon as possible.
Howard,
I'm missing it.
You should come here and see what's going on because it's quite...
Oh, my goodness.
I can't see it.
I will call it total exposure.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that was going on.
Yeah.
Wow. Honey, you look good. You're no man, I'll tell you that. Jessica James is Hustler's Honey of the Year. She's going to be appearing tonight at 9 o'clock at the Hustler Club in Manhattan.
Tomorrow's video.
What's this tonight?
Oh, it's tomorrow, the 9th.
I should spank you for correcting this.
I need to get you over in this chair, Howard.
No, you don't. Check out Jessica at jessicajames.com, and you spell that Jaymes.
And my good friend Tara Patrick and I just did this really awesome film together. I'm sure you've had Tara on a few times.
You do each other?
We do a really hot video, POV shots. And
POV shots?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
BZ Legal represents both of us. They're the bomb. So anyway, but a POV is a point of view. And
yeah, we know that. But
well, what does that mean?
And that means that Tara and I just get it in the face, like really nasty and raunchy. It's fun. It'll be out in about a month.
Honey, where'd you get that skirt? It's perfect on you.
Well, it's... Where did I get this? Melrose? Oh, I'm sorry, in Tinseltown.
Tinseltown in Hollywood? That's perfect for your body. Let me tell you. How much you weigh?
I weigh 112.
That's perfect. How tall are you?
5'7".
Yeah, right weight for you girls who are that height. That's what you should weigh. Spell definite. Spell it right.
I'm not getting spanked again.
Spell definite.
D-E-F-I-N-A-T-E.
Oh, you got it wrong.
No.
Yes! No! I was worried she was going to get it right until that A came up.
I was like, certainly she can get that.
All right, you're off the hook.
I-T-E?
No, yeah, right, I-T-E. All right.
I-T-E.
Jessica James, Hustler's Honey of the Year, appearing tomorrow night at 9 o'clock at the Hustler Club in Manhattan. Hustler Club in Manhattan. Check out Jessica at jessicajames.com. You're a good sport, baby.
Thank you, sir.
Now hop out of there quick before I stick this thing back on. Hurry up.
Now it's vibrating.
Oh.
Now you can see it does. It has a good smack on it.
Are you telling me that's on low, Howard?
It's on low.
That's low.
You took it hard. Let me see your ass. Turn around. Oh. It's a nice ass.
Red?
Nah, it's not that bad.
She looks like she's going to cry. Are you okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Take a good spanking.
You really can. You're a bad girl. You're not even red back there.
No?
But she practically jumped a mile every time it hit her.
Hey,
you saw it. You had the shot.
Can we see your breasts?
Absolutely.
Really? Oh, thanks.
Sure.
That's what you got.
Before we forget.
Whoa. And those are nice.
You're so courteous, Artie.
Those are really nice. What are those, silicone?
No, they're saline.
Saline.
Really
Man.
Very nice.
Can we feel them?
Artie? Yes.
Really?
Hey, can I just...
You're an Artie fan?
Can I do this one more question? Just because the package appears to be amazing. Can we just see her totally naked? Because I can't tell, like, the...
Yeah, we might as well see you naked. We've seen everything else. Let's see. Wow. Baby, all that working out is paying off for you.
Oh, man.
Nice job.
And so, kids.
So, kids, what? Can we all do you?
You have any ice packs?
No.
Well, your butt hurts?
Actually, call Daddy Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot.
Artie, go fill her boobs. Hold on, Artie's coming over to fill you up.
Don't get dressed.
Don't get dressed. Artie wants to fill you up naked. 112, huh? That's the right weight. Go ahead, Artie.
Aren't they soft?
Yeah, those are saline, yeah.
Oh, my.
Nice?
Do yourself a favor. Get over here.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah?
Come on.
Get over here. See those things. Oh, so I'll put you in a robo-spanker. Boy, that robo-spanker. It's women.
If you're a robo spanker.
I'll do it.
Will you? I'm going to ask you some questions.
Very nice. Very nice, baby.
With anyone, right?
What?
It's not going to get you in trouble with anyone?
Hell no. I'm like a doctor. Oh, the mic's on me.
Nick
I'm like a
Lachey
doctor.
couldn't do that.
Yeah.
The spank doctor. Thank you, sweetheart.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with the news right after these words. The
Hey,
great
I'm Nicole
Jessica
Ritchie,
James.
and this was my first time on Howard Stern. Totally fun. He's a great guy. The questions were as expected, and I answered them very truthfully, and it was fun. Talked about Stuff Magazine and the show a lot, and just my past and everything. It was totally fun.
Howard Stern Show, 95.
Jack Mayhoff. Yeah. Jack Mayhoff. Jack Mayhoff. Jack Mayhoff. Jack Mayhoff. Jack Mayhoff.
Got for Jack Mayhofer, the new hit. Yes, James, you're on the air. Welcome to the show. It is Monday.
Howard.
I said that only because I know a lot of people don't know what day it is. Once in a while, I like to throw out worthless information. Here's Jamie.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
Hey, now.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, I love your show, man.
Thanks.
I'm definitely going to follow you to Sirius. I was hoping on getting Sirius actually this Christmas, but I just found out I lost my job today, so stuff's going pretty bad for me right now. But, yeah, I just wanted to tell you I'm definitely going to follow you guys. Love listening to your show every morning. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you $500 cash right now.
Are you serious?
Courtesy of Everybody Loves
Howard,
Raymond's
I
Bad Boys.
love you, man.
Yeah, the Barone brothers are back, and they are better than ever. Check out your local listing for time and station. 500 cash, courtesy of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Howard, I love you so much, man.
Oh.
You make my day.
Well, now you got 500. You know where to invest it.
Yeah, definitely.
Your equipment.
Serious.
Well, whatever you want to do with it. It's yours because you're down on your luck.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
All right, brother. Who's your daddy other than Larry Flint? How's that for a date?
Hi, Daddy.
There you go, high pitch. All right, hold on. We'll give you a prize.
Thanks a lot, man.
Right. An awkward gay moment between you and that gentleman.
Yeah.
Who's your daddy?
He handled it well.
He did. He did the right thing. He didn't say anything.
He acted as if he didn't notice you were gay.
Yeah. Who's your daddy? Howard.
Oh, my.
And George Bush and his friends are against this. Gotta tell you, I like that Jessica James chick. Good sport.
Nice girl, and
Smoking hot.
she took her spanking like a big girl.
Yeah, she told me, I did not like that spanking. I said, well, you are a good girl. What a body on
That's
her.
one of the great body anyway, but one of the best boob jobs I've ever seen.
And by the way, her picture in the Robo-Spanker, Jessica James,
Is it already up there?
it's on howardstern.com. If you go to the bulletin board feature, you got to be you got to just register to be a member of that, and the registration's open as well. You can get instantaneous pictures off the show. And, oh yeah, and Jessica James is Hustler's, what the hell did she tell me she is? Hustler's first contract girl. She's not Hustler's first honey.
What does that mean?
I don't know. She was just telling me, and I was like, yes. Show me your breast.
Whatever you say.
I didn't know there was a distinction, but there must be.
And her appearance is tomorrow night, not tonight. Tomorrow night at the Hustler Club in Manhattan, okay? More details on jessicajames.com, and you can go to howardstern.com and check out the bulletin board. And we have a picture of her in the RoboSpanker. It's quite the picture. Let's look at you. She really likes to have muddy love when she's making love. What is that?
She says she only likes muddy love?
Yeah. Jessica once had sex while sitting at a table in a nightclub. She also had sex in a tree. Yeah, there was a lot I didn't get to. We'll get her back in here. First ever girl to be robo-spanked on our show. Because Robin didn't want to do it.
Oh.
You could have went down in radio history, Robin.
You know, I'll never do it now that I can't be first.
Right.
Well, she was a good choice for the first one.
Oh, my goodness. Wait till you see when that paddle comes down on her.
It's so funny. It's just I would laugh at that every single time.
Yeah, the amazing thing is that some guy actually invented that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there was a need, and he saw it.
Well, there was no need, and he saw it anyway.
Richard, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. Thank you. Man, you're the best.
Thank you.
You helped me out bad time of my life. I just listen to you every day. It was about 2 months ago I got a bad car accident. I woke up out of 30 days after that, and both my legs are gone. Oh. Yeah, I listen to you every morning, and you get me through the day.
Wow.
And, you know, the weekends suck because you're not on. But
you were in a car accident, and
yes.
And
uninsured driver. Uninsured driver. Woke up out of a coma about 28, 30 days later.
No legs.
No legs, man.
Like, you know how they say, like, you can feel your legs? Like, when you don't know...
Oh, yeah, it's phantom pain. Somebody comes down and sits on the bed, I can feel it.
So you said to him, hey, wait a second, I feel my legs. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it really
I've seen that scene in the movies like 900 times.
Yeah, everybody does that one.
No, my legs are right there.
I got a 16-month-old boy, you know, I'll never be able to walk with him.
You got your penis, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got the middle leg still work there.
Good. Figures.
Hey, you don't have any gifts, huh?
Oh, yeah, man, I just gave away the 500.
Nothing.
Let's have a game. Maybe I'll call you or something.
Yeah, you can do that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not going anywhere.
I got no legs. I got no car accident. I was in a coma. Now I got no legs.
Yeah, I got 3 scripts of bikes. All right.
I got into a car accident. Now my legs are amputated. I can't walk anymore.
I can roll downhill, though.
I have phantom pain.
Artie.
Do you have a chick?
Yeah.
See? Chicks will put up with stuff. I know I'm shallow, like if my chick lost her legs, I'm gone.
She lost you, too. And the accident, she lost her legs and you.
I woke up, I lost my legs and my boyfriend.
Wait, I can feel my boyfriend.
Ah! You can't help me out with anything, I tell you.
Beth had a zit this week, and she said, would you break up with me over this? I said, if it gets bigger, yeah.
Yeah, if it doesn't clear up.
Yeah, because I'm so perfect. I'm shallow. Now, chicks are great that way. That's what I love about women. They will stick with you if you lose
I've
your
been
legs.
with her 9 years, you know.
That's nice.
Well, like I said, you know, Suha Arafat is over there fighting for her vegetative husband.
And by the way, dude.
Yeah.
Isn't it true? If your wife or your girlfriend had woken up, she had no legs, you would have been out of there. Come on. It's between us.
She couldn't get away from me, huh?
No, come on. Am I right or am I wrong?
Probably right.
Of course. Guys are bums.
Can't help me out with anything today.
What?
I bet you this guy will be cheating on her in about a year.
Yeah.
Cheating on her?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that would be the height.
I was with you and you lost your legs. Hey, I didn't know. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I fell in love.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
She picked me up out of my chair and threw me on the bed. What was I supposed to do?
I couldn't fight her off.
Wow, my boyfriend's got no legs and he still left me. Wow.
She's taking me swimming, too.
She's taking you swimming.
What are you, at the knee or the whole thing?
One's below the knee, one's above.
Jesus.
And so they can't give you, like, fake legs.
Yeah, they're working on that now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me see you balance yourself on those.
Yeah.
That's got to be rough. How old a dude are you?
38.
38.
That's tough.
Did they tell you you'll be able to walk?
Yeah, with the prosthetics, I'm not even thinking about that right now.
Yeah. That guy in Survivor with the one leg moves around pretty good.
And I've seen guys, with 2 amputations do some stuff.
I was kind of hoping, I've been listening to the court since I was a little kid.
Hey, you got no
maybe
problem.
I can get a prize today, but I don't have anything.
I don't have anything, but I'll put you on hold. Maybe when I have something, I'll give you, I'll give you a shot at something.
I appreciate that.
Hold on. He wants prizes, man.
Yeah, but at least
Wonder where his legs
you
are.
need them.
Hey, that's nothing. This guy just got back from Iraq and he lost part of his penis.
Oh, no.
Sean, how's this thing like that happen?
Well, I was on Airborne Rangers, and we were out on recon, and our convoy got ambushed, and I had a piece of mortar that came up and took a chunk of my leg off, 3/4 of my penis, and my left testicle.
Wow.
Oh, brother, I'm so sorry.
I guess crap happens like that. I mean, it had a huge effect on me. I lost my wife last year in Iraq.
What do you mean, she died as a soldier?
Yeah, she was a communications specialist in the Army.
Oh, my God.
She got called up in 2002. She served one tour, came back for about 4 weeks. Thanks to Bush, she went right back in, and her convoy got ambushed, and we got notification that we lost her. And I'm with I have 2 kids from her, which is kind of good because every time I look at my girls in her eyes, I see her. But
wow, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man. That's awful. And you say you lost 3/4 of your penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3/4.
3/4.
Kind of like it's a little nub there. I mean,
wow.
Can you use it?
No. I'll never be able to use it again. I'm confined to a wheelchair for the rest of my life.
Can you pee out of it?
I can pee a little bit out of it, but I pretty much use a catheter or a little bucket or something like that.
Oh, there's no.
There's no.
That's the worst story I've ever heard.
Let me pray to Jesus Christ.
Crying.
Make this.
Oh, I could top that.
Bro, you know what? You know what else is weird? The commander-in-chief won't let us have stem cell research. They could grow back your penis.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what that crap's all about.
Get you out of that chair.
God damn these guys. These religious guys running the country.
I was in for 17 years, and I was on the merge of getting into Delta Force, and when this happened.
You're a brave dude.
And I've been hardcore most of my life. We've had a family that's in the military. My girls would like to go in the military when they get older, and I'm kind of saying, nah.
Yeah.
But I'm on disability for the rest of my life, which doesn't pay a hell of a lot.
Right.
My house got robbed 3 days ago.
Oh, mother effer.
It just nothing goes my way. My sins are really coming back on me hard.
And your wife's dead.
And you think you've got it bad, Artie.
I do have it bad, Robin.
Oh, stop it.
Artie has a lot.
I'm 26 years old, and I'll never be able to have sex again.
Oh.
Artie has a penis, and he's hardly getting any sex.
Yeah, that's part of his problem.
Hey, brother, man, I'm really sorry. I got to tell you.
That is the worst.
You know what? It is an extreme honor to talk to you.
Can I give you $500?
I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, thank you.
Courtesy to seed of Chucky. It's coming out. Last time he took a bride. This time he's passing his seed to the next generation, and even Chucky's getting laid.
Yeah, Chucky keeps coming back.
Seed of Chucky opening everywhere. November 12th. All right, man. Hold on. I want to give you a prize.
Thanks, Howard.
All right. Man.
That's
I
horrible.
ought to throw the guy some cash, man. I mean, listen to this.
He lost his
part
wife.
of his penis. He lost his wife. He lost his leg. He lost... God damn.
And on disability the rest of his life. Sex
Catheter.
the rest of his life.
Oh.
And worse than losing his wife, he lost part of his penis.
Oh, please, man. For what?
So messed up.
And the commander-in-chief has capital he's going to spend.
Yeah, he sure does.
More people are going.
I pray to God that our president has wisdom. I really do. I want a big dose of wisdom.
Well, then you really don't. You're going to pray to God.
I'm praying to somebody. I'll pray to anybody. I'm going to become religious. I'm going to wear a big beard, circular sideburns, whole deal.
Yeah,
whole 9 years.
Will get us a ban on gay marriage.
Tallis, tefillin.
You're going to wrap yourself up and wear the apron and everything.
Apron. Going to have sex through a sheet. Everything. The whole
Whatever
9
it
yards.
takes.
Whatever it is. All right, Robin, let's do the news. There's a terrible story there. I only hope that wasn't real. Tonight on E, Ronnie and the Score Strippers get hypnotized. It's time for Dobbins News.
You don't think he'd make that up?
The 500, yes.
Oh.
Dobbins News. Dobbins, he starts to laugh. We don't have Dobbins News.
Time for Robin's News.
All right. There's a story in the paper today about a woman, 29-year-old woman, who seduced an 8-year-old boy. She said in a little note that she wrote to the letter that she doesn't think of him as a little boy. She thinks of him as a boyfriend.
Wow. He must be very mature.
He's not what the cops call a victim.
The letter was found by his older brother, who turned it over to the mom, and the mom is now irate. So this woman, the 29-year-old Connecticut woman, has been arrested, and she's in jail, and she's being held on a $1,000 bond.
Did she bang the kid?
Yes.
Wow, 8 years old?
When the police asked her, she said a lot. I don't know how many times.
Wow.
We got together a lot.
Oh, you know what?
At 8, I could go 5 times a day.
I'm saying, yeah, young people can all do it more.
Man, 8 years old.
Well, you know what's sad about it? The little boy, apparently these people lived across the street from each other, and she, the 29-year-old, has a 7-year-old daughter.
Right.
And they used to switch off, the two mothers, walking their kids to school.
Oh, man, that's bad.
And then the little boy would go over to the house to play with the little girl. But the mom would take him upstairs, and they think that once the 7-year-old daughter saw the two of them together, because she has said that, yes, I saw them doing disgusting things.
Man, at 8, I wasn't even doing my mattress yet. I don't even think I was doing it yet. To myself.
Right.
No, not at 8.
Not at 8. Yeah, that's robbing someone of their innocence.
The woman actually says she hopes to marry him someday. When asked by officers about it, she admitted readily to a long-term relationship with the boy. And then she said, I can't give you a number, but it was a lot, referring to the number of sexual encounters with the boy.
Way to go, honey.
If you had a little brother and you found this letter, what would you do?
I would tell the girl, if you don't do me, I'm going to tell my mother.
You would use it to
I would use it. Oh, yeah. Oh, please. The young Howard Stern.
Baby. You would have immediately parlayed this into your own sexual situation.
Oh, so much. Oh, so much.
My name is Jack Mayerhopper.
All right.
Also in the paper, there's an article today by about a former supermodel who says she was raped 22 times by her psychiatrist, and she can't believe that they're going to continue to let him practice. She claims that she was, very emotionally upset when she started therapy with this guy, and he convinced her that part of the treatment would be to have sex with him. So, and he was really smart about it, because apparently if you have sex with your patient in the office during therapy, you can be arrested for that, or that could be charged as a crime.
I know
but
that.
if you do it outside, so he would come to her apartment. The first time he came to her apartment when she was grieving was when she was grieving over the death of like a grandmother or something.
Yeah.
And he convinced her that she'd feel better if he had sex with her. So 22 times later, she was in a doctor's office and admitted to what was going on, and the doctor said, you ought to turn that guy into the police. The police investigated for a year, but because they're two adults and the sex was consensual, the guy is not being charged with a crime.
Wow, that guy really knew how to get around the law.
Yeah.
Good for him.
And of course the woman saying, look, it sounds crazy, but I was really upset at the time, and I trusted the guy. They're thinking of changing the laws that surround this situation, but obviously, he even convinced her to do strange sexual things and all kinds of stuff in the name of treatment.
Yeah. Dave, you're on the air.
Howard?
Hey, brother.
Good morning. Hey, Robin.
Hi.
Hey, I have a quick question for Artie.
Yeah.
The Giants had a 9-point edge on the Bears for Sunday's game.
Right.
Did you bet that game?
No, I didn't touch it. I said, but the Giants, they looked horrible. I'm a Giant fan. I didn't bet it.
They were 5-2 going in, and boy, is it true that the coach Coughlin he's a mental patient?
I don't know.
Did you see that guy yesterday?
I heard some of the guys are a little weirded out by some of his unorthodox.
What did he do yesterday?
Oh, he was just so animate on the sidelines. I mean, the Giants made some pretty bad plays, but that Coughlin guy, he looked like if he had a gun, there'd be a lot of dead people on his field. That guy was insane. I'm surprised those guys don't have heart attacks.
Giants and the Jets fell apart yesterday.
Yeah, both teams. It was really bad, but at least with Pennington, he got hurt early in the game. You could use that as an excuse.
Artie, did you bet any football yesterday?
I actually have not been betting. Why?
Yeah, but it's not like Artie had some epiphany and realizes his life is ruined.
What is it?
His bookie's in jail.
Oh,
that's what you told me.
He's
got a brace.
He's in house arrest.
He's at his house.
I thought for sure, Artie, with the 9-point spread, I thought you'd be eating on that one. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for the tip.
Take care.
You said he was under house arrest.
Yeah, well, it's not like being in jail.
Right.
Well, that's why they do it, though.
Hey, Lewis, you're on the air. Hey, Lewis.
Hey, now. What's going on, Howard?
Hey, brother.
How you doing, brother? Hey, I just want to let you know I'm a big fan. Listen to the show every day, and I live in South Florida. This guy Neil Rogers is on after you. Let me tell you something. You got to get a tape of this guy's show every single day. He is bashing your show. For the first 20 minutes of his show, he's bringing out ratings, saying you're number 5 in the ratings in Florida, this and that. He's abusing the show, saying this and that. I mean, you got to get a tape of this guy.
I don't even know who he is. And not only that, if we're number 5, that's pretty good, actually. Didn't we just switch stations?
Off the air.
Yeah, he was saying since the summer ratings or something like that, you dropped 4 spots since they brought you back, and you're starting to go down. And he's seen all but he's nobody. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Well, hey, listen, what are you going to do? I can't keep track of all these Howard Stern types that follow me or, I mean, I'm the most successful broadcaster that ever lived.
100%.
And, there's a lot of jealousy and a lot of, what am I going to do, man?
Yeah, it would make his day if you knew who he was and mentioned it.
Maybe one day I'll be as big as Tony Rogers.
Neil,
maybe one day I'll have his career. And then I'll hang myself.
I'm excited about the Sirius radio. I'm getting one this weekend, actually. I went to Best Buy. I was looking at buying the one you can bring from the car into the house, right? That thing. And I saw Artie when he was at the New York Comedy Club. Artie, you are the man. All right, thanks a lot, Howard.
All right, hey, thanks, and that's good news. Thank you. And I'm not threatened by whatever the guy's name is.
Roy Rogers.
Roy Rogers. It's okay. He can have his scary career. And, gee, I can only hope to do as well as him one day.
Yeah, amazing that he gets some time on the radio and he devotes a lot of it to you.
Yeah. Funny how everyone seems to know me. But Roy Rogers' show is, whatever. I'm sure a big success. It sounds like I'm over and he's the man. All right, what else is in the news, Robin?
Teen pop singer Aaron Carter spent a wild, unsupervised night with his idol Michael Jackson last year, and his mom is still haunted by fears of what might have happened that night. Aaron was only 15 when his big brother, the former Backstreet Boy Nick Carter, ditched him. You know, it was one of those things, you know, he had to hang out with his younger brother and he really didn't like it. So he ditched him. He was at Jackson's 45th birthday party.
Right.
And he left his brother there. That's like taking a lamb.
We could just put him in a lion cage. Lock him
Yeah, he...
Boy.
Oh, my God.
What the hell is going on there?
Yum, yum.
He was left at the Neverland Ranch and never returned home, triggering a night of sheer panic for his mother. And when Aaron came home about 24 hours later, he never gave his mom a full explanation of what went on.
Right.
Aaron's sister, Leslie Carter, says that he told her some of the things about that night when the King of Pop had him over for the evening. And she says that he revealed that they had smoked marijuana together and that it was a really wild story, she told him, but she's not sure if it was true. A few months later was when Jackson was accused of molesting a 13-year-old cancer patient for which he is about to stand trial. So, Aaron Carter having a wild night at Neverland Ranch.
I did not know that.
Jim Belushi is suing Catwoman. Remember when he was in here, we sort of alluded to the fact that he and Julie Newmar, who are neighbors, don't get along? Well, he finally slapped some legal papers on her this weekend.
Julie Newmar used to play on the old Batman TV show, which a lot of people don't even know. Julie Newmar was Catwoman.
She was the original Catwoman of television, yes.
Yeah, she's an old woman.
She was hot then.
He is suing her for $4 million in damages, accusing the actress of a campaign of harassment designed to drive him from his home. He says that Newmar, who played the original Catwoman, destroyed a fence and landscaping at his home, would direct loud music toward his house.
What a nightmare.
And made defamatory statements about him to neighbors and friends. So he finally had no other recourse. He wants an injunction leveled against her, and he'd like about $4 million in damages.
Wow.
So there you go. They are still not ready to bury the hatchet with each other. Yasser Arafat is ill and in a vegetative state. They are not sure yet whether it is a reversible coma. Some PLO lieutenants were about to make the trip over to France to see him, but once his wife, Suha, complaining about the grab for power that he sees going on in the PLO, they decided to cancel the trip. Suha spoke to Al Jazeera television, and here's a little bit of that in Arabic. C3.
Isn't she like an American or something?
I don't think she's Palestinian.
She's like a white woman. Let me interpret to you.
Okay.
My husband is not a carrot.
Yes.
So now the PLO guys are staying away because they think any of this dissension is bad for them. They will have to have a transition of power. No one knows exactly why Mr. Arafat is really sick. There was speculation this weekend that maybe he's been poisoned, but nobody knows for sure. And also there is the question of where all his money is.
And then she had this to say, too. Jim Belushi is suing Catwoman.
So, yeah, they're trying. Apparently, he had a number of bank accounts that all have, their numbered accounts, and not anyone who was close to him has all of the numbers. So they're wondering how to figure out how to get, and they don't want to compare notes.
Suha Arafat had this to say, in addition to the other comments. Howard Stern is moving to Sirius.
So here's Hanan Aswari, who says the top Palestinian political brass won't be heading to France now. C4.
Yes, boss, Mahmoud Abbas, Abu Mazen, and Ahmed Qurra Ba'ala.
He says Michael Jackson
have decided to postpone their
trip fooling around
to Paris
with Aaron
primarily as a result
Carter.
Or Hank Aaron, one of the...
He furthermore said
of the statements issued by
Baba Booey
Arafat, which
scares me with those big teeth.
were entirely counterfeit.
Who cares?
The attack on Fallujah is now underway. They've been shelling the area to soften it up for the entire weekend, and they had urged all civilians to get out of there because they were going to mount a major assault. They say this insurgency in Fallujah must be put down. The insurgents inside say they will fight to the death, and they think they can possibly win if they fight as hard as they can against the Americans who are headed into the city to put them down.
I want to be robo-spanked. Thank you. Anything else, Robin? Or
Governor McGreevey of New Jersey, he's about to step down. He's going to give his farewell speech tomorrow. Over the weekend, there was an article in the paper that says even before his gay scandal that brought him down, disgraced him, he frequented female strip clubs and narrowly dodged the scandal involving a hooker. So here was a guy who was trying as hard as he could to be straight.
That guy's all over the place.
There are a lot of go-go bars, one longtime senior advisor to the governor told the Newark Star-Ledger. It was very common. The visits were so frequent that staffers of the candidate's 1989 run for the state assembly would euphemistically say McGreevey is out knocking on doors in Sayreville.
Wait a second. A statement from Suha Arafat is coming in right now as we speak about... I am... too hairy for a bikini.
And during his 2001 gubernatorial run, he often visited City Lights, a Patterson go-go bar owned by the son of a political ally. He also patronized Studio 6, Atlantic City's premier gay nightclub, at least twice during the campaign.
Yeah, talk about a guy who wanted to get caught.
Even more potentially damaging was a near scandal involving a prostitute named Myra Rosa, 26, who told the Star-Ledger in October of 1997 that McGreevey had paid her for sex numerous times.
Wait, Suha Arafat has something else to say. You say my husband is a bad man. Meanwhile, go find the doctor who did Tara Reid's breast. What the hell's going on there?
So, anyway, Rosa died of a drug overdose in Philadelphia in 2001. Only weeks later, she retracted her story after giving it to the papers and left for Florida. So McGreevey had a lot of stuff going on.
Had a lot of action.
And one wonders how he had time to run those campaigns.
I am a gay American. Gay American. Gay American. Gay American. I am a gay American. I engaged in an adult consensual affair with another man. A gay American violates another man. Tonight, Ronnie and the Score Strippers. Good time.
Not just Ronnie gives birth to my baby. It's a great show.
It's good.
It's hardcore, man.
Is that two dudes?
I was going to say, it sounds like a night at Neverland Ranch.
I don't hear a chick in there.
What I would
McGreevy.
imagine it sounds like.
That was Karl Rove after they won Florida.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
God only knows what is good.
Sounds like me eating
Nothing
chicken.
good about that.
Nothing good going on.
Speaking of Karl,
Oh, this is good.
President Bush has not changed his mind about a ban on same-sex marriages. He says that the president feels that a federal ban on same-sex marriages is essential to a hopeful and decent society. See, too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Without the protection of that amendment,
all hell will break loose. Oh, my God. If men marry men and women marry women, what will happen?
We do.
There might actually be some people who get along.
we are at the mercy of activist federal judges or activist state judges who could, without the involvement of the people, determine, as the Massachusetts Supreme Court did, that marriage no longer consists of a union between a man and a woman.
So they're still preoccupied with that at the White House. They haven't slipped that off their agenda now that the election is over.
Nice.
In case you were worried. That contract, the 1919 contract that led to the 1918 curse against the Boston Red Sox, the curse may be over, but the contract still exists, and it will go up for bid tomorrow, and they're hoping to raise a lot of money. Alan Sean Feinstein, the CEO of the Feinstein Foundation, doesn't know how much the contract will go for, but he's hoping it'll be a lot. D3.
That's a tough one. I can't guess. I'm assuming it's going to go for at least $1 million. But what happens, I don't know. But
there's some asswipe wants to keep that in his house.
They got to have it because the babe, it's all about the babe. So it's up for auction tomorrow. Elton John has a new album coming out. It's a bunch of different live performances, I think. And he says he doesn't know why he and lyricist Bernie Taupin have been able to write huge hits over the past few decades. D1.
It's a bit of an enigma because we've never been in the same room when we've written the song. We are like brothers. We live very far apart. It just seems to be something that works that I've never ever questioned.
And hitting the stage is still very special to him. Z2.
If you look at all the people that are my peers, the same age group, we're still going out there and we're still selling concerts because we learn our craft and we still love to play. We're musicians and we like to entertain people and we like to play live.
So that's why he's still around.
Nice.
Number one at the box office this past weekend, The Incredibles, the new Pixar animated film, took in $70.7 million at the box office. Wow! Brad Bird is the guy who made The Incredibles, and he discusses what makes Pixar films so good. A2.
People talk a lot about the technology being state-of-the-art for Pixar films, but to me, what really makes them great is original stories, you know, new characters that you've never seen before.
So there you go. That's the secret. The Ray was number 2, bringing in $13.8 million this weekend. Lawrence Tate plays Q in the movie.
I don't like talking chairs.
And here he is on Jamie Foxx's Ray Charles, A1.
There's a lot of people who can mimic a Ray Charles.
I think that if Jamie wanted to take the route of mimicking him, he could do a good job at it. But when you have actors...
I believe he is correct. I'm sick of those Pixar movies. You know, because they were like 4 stars. I haven't seen The Incredibles, but I've seen that other crap, Shrek and all those.
Well, the guy who was on that bird guy, he made The Iron Giant, which I actually like.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, you know, those movies are good, and they look cool, but they're not all that good. They're not all that interesting to an adult. I mean, let's face it. We wouldn't go see those if we didn't have kids. I mean, who are they kidding? Superheroes that have to go to jail? I mean,
no, they didn't go to jail. They just had to sort of go into, like, the witness protection program.
Oh, right. They need witness protection, but they're superheroes. I mean, I'm sorry. They do well because kids watch that stuff.
That parents have someplace to get out of the house with their kids.
Yeah. I mean, don't give that a 4-star review. Stop it.
Yeah, they were raving about it.
Raving.
The much-hyped Alfie coming in at number 5 this weekend, only making $6.5 million.
Good. Who wants to see that?
Jane Krakowski is one of the women that Alfie seduces, and here's what it was like shooting a love scene with Jude Law in a limousine.
What number?
A3.
It was one of those days where I certainly had a reality check and wanted to call every friend I knew at lunch, but...
Why? What's her problem?
She wanted to tell him I'm getting to make out with Jude Law today.
No big deal. Jude Law.
Jude, it's Jude.
Shut up!
Jude Law? Or Jude?
Jude.
Oh.
Jude is a sexy guy. You can't get around that.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the original Alfie?
Yes, with Michael Caine.
It's pretty hardcore, that movie.
I didn't like it.
No?
There's certainly no reason to remake it. It's a different day and time. It's certainly not as shocking as it was then.
So she called all her friends to say, I'm going to make out with Jude Law?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Mary McCormick was like that with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Was she on the phone every time you guys took a break?
Oh, yeah, she's like, oh, my God, he's like the greatest kisser, lover, / everything. He is amazing. You couldn't believe it. She heard the call. I have to make out with Howard Stern. They don't even need to pay me for that. It's so great.
It's my lucky day.
His fake mustache is in my mouth, and I don't even mind. It's so awesome to have his tongue in my mouth. And then he rubbed my boobies.
Oh.
I think I'll sue someone. Yeah, he loves her love scenes with me. I got to do more movies with love scenes.
Well, yeah.
I love that. People
Really?
say, yeah, people go, oh, it's so mechanical. I'm like, no, it didn't. Not for me, it wasn't. I hardly remember the camera was there.
I had to kiss a chick once in a movie, and it was the most awkward thing.
Really?
Yeah, I had a wife in the movie The Bachelor. This chick played her wife, and she was...
What was it, Florence Henderson?
No, she was very cute. Shut up.
No wonder you weren't looking forward to it.
No, but I mean, you know, it's just, you don't know, it's in front of a bunch of extras, and, you know.
Big deal. So
It
what
was
do you
awkward. They cast his wife, a man, as his wife.
No.
care? Yeah, but, dude, why did you care? Just get into it, man.
Well,
She's got to act like she enjoys it.
Well, my thinking was I was afraid she was grossed out.
No, but this is one
Who
time you
cares?
don't have to care.
Yeah,
she has
well.
to do it anyway.
I was very insecure.
I knew Mary wanted it. She needed it from me. Her tongue needed my tongue.
She was happy.
Our bodies were burning for each other.
There was such chemistry.
There was such incredible chemistry. Me and my wig and giant glasses, a big nose.
Got around all that.
She wanted it so bad.
Also in the news, Al Roker, who had his gastric bypass surgery 2 years ago.
Make my day and tell me he exploded.
No.
Yeah, he exploded. That's the big story.
He's, I guess, going to be featured on Dateline, or maybe he already was talking about it. He examines the potential risks for adults and teens from the controversial weight loss surgery.
Yeah, but he did it.
And he talks to teens now and parents and medical doctors about some of the potential dangers that come with the procedure and whether teens have a tougher time dealing with the emotional and physical changes that come with the surgery.
Oh, please. If I was obese, I would do that operation in a flash.
Al Roker says he wants to put gastric bypass surgery in its proper perspective. B3.
And now that he has it.
I don't want people to see this as the magic bullet. It's not. It is a means to an end. It is not the end in itself. I still struggle with my weight. I still have to watch it.
What's wrong with you? That you still have to, your stomach's the size of a corn kernel, And you're still struggling?
Howard,
how much more of a mess could he be?
He's got a show on the Food Network. You got to see what the guy makes.
I know, and he's eating ribs. And...
Yeah.
It's all the wrong stuff.
Right.
I have to watch what I eat. I work out every morning.
Yeah, that must be some intense workout. He's gaining weight, and his stomach's the size of a pin.
I mean, it is a way to lose weight rapidly, but you have to keep it off.
Sure.
And here's what those considering the surgery should look for in a doctor.
If you're a doctor who's just started doing gastric bypass, odds are you're going to have more problems than the guy or the woman who's been doing it a lot longer. So the lesson is, go find somebody who's done thousands of these, hundreds of them. You know, somebody who's...
Well, how do you get to do them unless...
Yeah, you're never going to be somebody's first patient. And he was asked if he had any complications in his own surgery.
I healed quickly. I've really adjusted to it pretty well. I've had no complications. It's been, but that...
Yeah, but you know what the complications? You look so hot now. No women can keep their hands off you. You're so sexy. I wonder what they did with all that excess skin.
Well, they didn't do anything about his skin.
Huh?
No, not in that surgery.
No, some surgery. They must have done something with it.
I don't know. Has he had that taken off?
Got it. That's got to be nasty when you take your clothes off in front of your bitch.
I thought it was nasty.
Yeah, I mean, when she sees that gunt all deflated.
That's what I don't like. I keep my shirt on.
Honey, my gunt, it's deflated. It's just hanging by my knees, my gunt.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe I'm going to go have that thing sliced off.
Once again, I'm embarrassed by my gun.
Honey, take that towel off and make love to me. Honey, that's not a towel, that's my gun.
Well, that's what's happening.
It's my stretched out gun.
My gun towel. I got to say, that last porn clip we played was...
awesome.
Oh, that's Academy Award right there.
That'll be going through my head trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I don't even want to bring up a picture in my
mind. That's good.
We'll see you tomorrow. Jessica James, thank you. Hustler's first ever contract girl. She'll be appearing tomorrow night at 9 o'clock at the Hustler Club in Manhattan. Check out Jessica James, JAYMES.com. She's a good sport, nice girl.
Oh, and guess who's going to be on Jay Leno tonight?
Baba Booey?
Nicholas Cage.
Nicholas Cage. Nicholas Cage.
Nicholas Cage. Oh, we got to get the tape of John Doe. Pamela Renderson.
Check out Ryan Starr in the 2005 Sexiest Women of Reality TV calendar, available at most stores and realitytvstuff.com.
Joe Montana.
realitytvstuff.com. Thank you, Ryan Starr, for appearing today. And Jessica James, and we'll see you tomorrow.
95.